Oh.
Oh.
1 2 1 2.
Mic check. Mike's not here, man. Oh, Timothy, how are you? Alright, let's finish what I started here. Mowing this hair grass. Hello, Mark. Hello, Bo. Hello, Supa. How are you? Hello, Cole, Alex, Cole, number 2. How are you? Hello, Marcus, Tony, and David. How are you guys? What happened to Gold Rush? I haven't really had time to upload stuff this week. It was rendered, but I never had a chance to upload it, so it'll go up next week. Hello, Braden. Hello, Zach. Hello, Noah. How are you guys? Tonight. Why am I doing this? Hold on. There we go. So much better. I'm good, Cole and Zach. Thanks for asking. Hello, Terry. Hello, Mr. Gaming. ATF. Gaming, that is. How are you? I totally forgot that this mower extended out. And I went through and did all this with... I feel like a noob. I mean, I am, because I'm using unrealistic piece of equipment, but you know. Try and see how much of Field 27 I get done. How big's 27? Oh, that is pretty big. Not as big as 41, but pretty big. What she said.
So how are you doing, Feather?
I'm good, Brandon. Good.
It's good.
Yeah. Totally.
What happened?
I'm doing all right too, Brandon.
Yeah. Just completely forgot about Keller.
I was gonna ask, but
I was gonna ask. You've asked me twice.
Because Feather posted a warning, I wanted to see what it was about.
You nosy little bitch.
Oh, I mean,
Brandon, you are the most annoying little fucker I've ever.
oh my gosh.
Right back
Oh,
in.
damn.
Right into it.
Yeah, the mower extends out.
That's how it always started out.
Okay.
It wouldn't be Friday night if he didn't start it out.
Yeah.
Hmm. Is that mower on Giants? Nope. What? No, this isn't Giants. It was on ModHub. ModHub.us.
Keller,
Yep.
which field are you doing?
I just finished 44.
Can I do 46? If you don't mind, since I got my combine like almost the whole way out.
Hello, Firefighter on Twitch. How are you?
Maybe.
Mr. Crazy in the house. What's up, Mr. Crazy in the house? Hello again, Bo. How are you? Maybe.
Well, what do you have for a header?
Rain.
Ah, shit.
Why, is that what you have?
Yep.
Well, I don't have a corn head, so...
Let me...
Brayden Nation 2, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the flock. Gaming Guy Games. That's a mouthful. Hello and welcome. Do I have a Snapchat? Yes, but I don't use it. I'm good, Firefighter. How are you?
Okay.
I legit only have it to get messages from JT at this point.
Coming in, motherfuckers.
Know what?
Maybe. Logan
Probably not,
Peterson,
but,
thank you for subscribing, and welcome to the flock.
50 is oats.
Hello,
I-
Hayden,
yeah,
how
I
you
just
doing?
Fucking can't even hit the
Fire Rocket 911
Hey.
Fireball.
hate giants.
Welcome to the flock. Thank you for
Sounds
subscribing.
like it.
I went backwards.
God,
Hey,
that
everyone.
shit's all the way over there.
Hi.
Hi.
Horse farm. God.
What?
This is Mills County
How far
Gaming.
stuff is away?
Hello, Russell. How are you? And it's good to hear Firefly
Yeah.
over on Twitch.
Yeah, my stuff's pretty far away.
Sorry, I say over on
Yep.
Twitch after everyone. It's just I don't want people to think I'm talking to myself.
Ranch.
Mine's at mine's at Dalton's right now because I had to go on road, so it's not that far.
I feel like it's pretty far,
Fucking
man.
Giants work. Piece of shit game.
Why are you having such a issues tonight? You gonna do?
Giants is fucking gay. It's about as gay as you... Never mind.
But I don't think this is a Giants thing. I think this is your internet.
No, this is
Yeah.
the Giants thing because it's doing it. Even trying to get into single player is doing it.
Because every time you try to log in, you robot like crazy.
Well, that's because my game freezes and I'm trying to tab out.
Hey, synchronizing. Hello,
Oh,
Marcus.
boy.
again.
Round 3.
Well, just kick back and relax, get some popcorn, gentlemen. Enjoy your...
I can't have popcorn.
Wish I had some. Why can't you have popcorn?
My tooth until Monday.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
until Monday.
So what's wrong with your tooth, Brandon? Like, is it just...
Well, I accidentally did something stupid. Not.
Well, imagine that.
Yes. So I got
Have
a
they
chip in
updated
it.
the map, or is it?
Okay,
because
so
the
you just
building's
need it
in the
pulled?
off-ramp? I
No,
updated it. I took that
they don't
building
see
out
first.
off ramp, Russell.
If pull or fill, they don't open until Monday,
fucking
so.
be a man. Wrap some string
Why
around
can't
it.
you have
Pull it out with your
popcorn,
tractor.
gaming guy?
Good to go.
Yeah, that thing goes too slow for that.
Neither,
Alright, well
Cole.
then,
Neither.
I put it on the fan.
Put it around the waist of a girl you like and tell her you love her, and she'll take off running.
So somebody
Might
is
work.
pissed.
Ah, see, there you go.
Yourself?
And then once it gets pulled out, just rub some
Yeah, you
Jack
can do
Daniels on it.
Yeah,
Hey, Phoenix, would you rather bang Selena Gomez or Ariana Grande?
Neither.
Well, there's your answer.
I would have to ask why.
You would have to ask what?
What? That was just random.
The popcorn is like, oh, I didn't know popcorn was a thing you couldn't eat with braces. That's news to me. I knew you couldn't like eat
Alright, Brandon,
like
you can...
gum and taffy and all that, but I didn't know popcorn was on the list. It's interesting.
I can do corn if you want me to. Corn / sunflower.
You are
if want me to
corn.
bring.
That would be really helpful because if going up, like, because I'm working from where we are up to the top of the map on the rest of the harvesting, and there's a fair amount of both.
So just drop my head and take my combine over to the shop and.
We're not gonna be
Hey,
bailing all night.
there
I'm
will-
just getting these
yes,
grass
and
bales
there
up,
will
or this
be
grass up.
a
The
corn
feed to the cows.
header
Don't worry.
there.
Can you reset my
Hello,
vehicle?
Matthew. Sucks because popcorn is my favorite thing to eat besides steak.
Not if you're in it.
Popcorn?
Oh,
Like,
doesn't
I,
reset
well,
to the
I,
shop.
I gotta agree. Popcorn's really good. Like,
Not if you're in it.
if you're in the mood for
No,
popcorn,
not
it's like,
Yeah, my game froze. I'm done.
especially if you're watching like
I'm done for
TV or
tonight.
something.
That's not done.
Fuck
I just
Giants.
like it.
Can you move like further away from your combine?
Hello, farmers.
Get out
How
of
are
it.
you?
So
Farmers
does
that
that
make
have to be
fod.
non-running, correct?
No, it doesn't matter. I just need to be able to see it
Oh.
on the map. So like, this is yours. And boom.
Thank you.
And you need a corn header.
Mm-hmm.
Wee. Oh, Dane, how are you? Can't wait to get. Why don't you just wait for FS19? It'll come out later this year. Oh. You don't eat it when you watch. How can you not go to? How you go to a movie and not get popcorn? That's like a staple. Their popcorn's the best. Expensive, but the best. Didn't think of that. Yeah, yeah. It's. I mean, we should be getting some information starting soon about it. They do have a new DLC coming out though.
Oh, yeah.
For 17. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's supposed to get a huge. It's supposed to be really nice tomorrow.
Is anyone glad the weekend's over? Or
Weekend's over?
I tracked myself. Is anyone glad the week's over? There you go.
No, Brandon, I'm not glad.
He's hefty.
Extremely. Kidney stone for 2. Well, actually, I still got my kidney stone, but.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you? Yeah, I just
That's
said
the
there's a new
amazing
DLC.
week I've
Yeah,
had.
it's the what's it? Official expansion 2 or something like that. It's gonna have the Big Bud DLC. It's gonna have what's the other DLC it's supposed to have? The Coon DLC, and then the Ruppert DLC, the new one that's coming out.
Oh boy.
Well.
What?
Nothing. I'm just getting settled in for a long evening. Wait, is this?
Wait, did this guy just admit that one of his other accounts is banned?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Someone banned Tom.
Did someone or can someone?
He's in the ban list. I'm looking through it now.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Not that I know.
Yeah, I definitely didn't.
I'm 99% sure.
Just like someone banned one of Silence other accounts.
God, this is definitely a long time.
Huh?
I think this is a 8 head or 10 head.
Sorry guys,
What are
I'm
you-
going
what are
through
you
this
talking
ban list real quick.
This head
There's
is gonna be
people
a
on here that
slow
should
night.
not be
Which I'm
on
fine
here.
with.
Why? That's the biggest one. Sir,
Yeah, I know.
Picky McGee over there.
Nope.
It's 30 meters. It's better than...
In game.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Anything that has the N word in it, that's staying banned.
I can't enable or disable the straw swath on this thing now.
Not if it's something that can't be swathed. Does it make any sense?
Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. I believe it's soybean.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
There's no straw for soybeans.
Well, okay. And there you have it.
Fun fact of the day. You good?
Yeah.
Sorry for anyone talking.
Yep, I'm
I
good.
am taking care of this real quick.
Seltzer water went down the wrong way.
Oh no, not the seltzer water.
I know.
That traitor.
It's always been so good to me.
I know. I feel like if Seltzer Water Company ever shut down, Keller would be at the create a funeral for it. Today we lay in rest. Seltzer water.
No, but what I've been looking at is the that machine. I don't know, one of them fancy high-tech machines that you can like make your own.
Oh, like the Kruger or Krieger, whatever it's called.
It's not like a cure.
Soda
it's not
stream?
Like a Keurig. Yeah, soda stream. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Just adds carbonized to any beverage.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
What my dad got his girlfriend for.
Does
for
she
Christmas.
like it?
Yeah, well, that's what she basically just bought it to make seltzer water.
I know.
'Cause
I should probably just do that at this stage in my life. It just makes sense.
there's so many people.
Whoa, Killer.
What?
Slow down. Oh, no, Killer.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Half the people call me Kella. Half the people call me Keller.
Real Little Caesars. Got for that.
There's so
It's Kella.
people.
Like the Boston.
Yeah, he's gangsta. Killer.
Yeah, Kella.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
So, how was out of town?
Oh, fantastic. Getting away from,
How was
getting away
out of
from
town?
you people. It was fantastic.
Damn, dude.
No, I'm just kidding.
That was hurtful, man. Now I don't know if I want to show you that video.
I missed it. I did miss being here. I had some FOMO. I had FOMO on Tuesday. And FOMO.
Sorry, I'm gonna live underneath a rock.
I know you do, but if you don't, you can look it up. FOMO. And I hate missing my Thursdays a lot. But yeah, we just got a last minute killer deal that just couldn't really pass up, so had to go hit the slopes for a couple days.
Don't mind if I could do that.
Well, yeah,
Maybe whenever my tooth is
It was
better
good.
and I get new glasses, I'll do it.
nice going in the middle of the week.
Busy?
No, man, you go up the chairlift, you do your run, and you come right back down,
Oh my.
and there's no line. You just get right back onto the chairlift again.
Let's see what.
I might have to
read
do that
chat real
for
quick.
Seven Springs.
So we crushed it for 2 days.
Do I play Fortnite
Do you
now?
care which one I do?
Oh,
Corn or
Ryan,
soybeans?
hello. Farming
sunflowers?
Simulator, how are you?
No, just do both of them.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Little Caesars right now. Nice. Nice.
Interesting question.
Is it?
I can only imagine.
What would be my dream job? My dream job would be beating...
Kill me?
Yeah, no, not killing you. Because that I would only get to do once, and then I'd be out of job. Beating you, though,
Huh.
on a daily basis. With, like, a very, like a huge wooden paddle, just beating the living shit out of you.
See, my dream job would be to lower Brandon into a tank of acid 1 centimeter at a time, or 1 centimeter a day. What lasts forever, man?
I highly doubt that would last forever, but okay.
Yeah, really.
Emergency
Job
responder.
security on
Thank
that.
you.
Oh my god.
Thank you for hosting the stream over on Twitch. Let's just make it, a wide variety of tools. A couple stun guns.
Yeah.
Car battery. Jumper cables. Fun stuff.
Don't forget pipe wrench.
I always thought a neat job would be, well, if you enjoy numbers and whatnot.
Pretty sure that's just you.
I know. So, as a finance person, I thought it would be pretty cool to become like a forensic accountant.
Forensic accountant.
Yeah.
Maybe because I just love the show, but being a CSI, crime scene investigator, would be pretty awesome.
No, crime scene investigator, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
You know what my dream job is?
I mean, you could just go down the Dexter route, Phoenix.
Jack Daniels taste tester. I know, right?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that would be awesome, too. No, my dream
Hello,
job
Ryan,
would
how you
be
doing?
to work for
Dude, perfect. Thank you for
for
following
the
over
state
on Twitch. Much
of
appreciated.
Pennsylvania, doing road work.
I think, given my background, if I had to stick with doing numbers, being the finance person for a brewery would be pretty darn neat.
I gotta test out what we're selling here for the
Yeah.
numbers.
Like, I just gotta confirm it.
The only downfall of working at a brewery is the smell. It's awful.
Oh, it's not bad.
No, it's
really
not.
not bad.
Not bad at all.
It
Well,
just
one
smells like
here,
yeast
it
and-
stinks like shit.
Well, then you guys are making shitty beer.
Well, it's probably Yingling, so.
Blowtorch, yeah, blowtorch.
Yeah,
Totally.
honest.
Dude, perfect. Thanks
Yeah.
for hosting over on Twitch. Much
But, like,
appreciated, sir.
I guarantee you.
Randy loves that ding-a-ling beer.
You know, I had it when I
He
went down to
does.
Pittsburgh, and I was like, nah.
I was gonna say, you go over to St. Louis to
Anheuser-Busch. I've been there, yeah.
Oh, it fucking smells amazing.
Yeah. I've been there.
I'm not
once.
even really a big beer drinker myself.
And they got the Anheuser-Busch factory in Merrimack, New Hampshire, too.
Beer to me
but not the
smells
official.
horrible.
While it's being made or after?
Like after. Like that's why I can never drink because the smell alone.
Oh
makes me
no!
go,
If you smell it while it's being made, it actually smells
It's
really
worse.
damn good.
it's worse.
Well,
Or
it
here
does.
it
It
is.
smells like
Depends on the
yeast
beer company,
and hops.
Yeah, it depends on
Hops,
who the
hops
beer.
do have, like, depending on the type of hop, does have a kind of a weird aroma
Dude,
to
the
it.
hop.
I thought hop was something you do. I didn't know it had a smell. Unless
I
you're
see
talking
Brandon
about
like-
the BO.
Yeah, if you're not good at it, it stinks.
Hmm.
I know this is weird, but my favorite smell is
You
racing
know, a
out.
good one,
Racing
fire truck.
fuel.
Mine's
Maybe a
diesel
fire
fuel,
truck, or
to
you
be
want me to use a
actually
fire truck
honest.
to like run them over?
Oh, yeah.
Well, just like a diesel engine. I like
My
to smell
favorite
diesel
smell
engines.
is
Diesel fumes are amazing.
fresh cut grass.
Sure. Yeah.
Uh,
Downfall is you can't smell your own property. You only can smell others.
You know what's really
What?
amazing?
Yeah. If you actually, well, for me, that is, But you cannot smell your own grass, but you can smell others people lawns.
It's not true.
I smell mine every time I cut it.
Yeah.
Not for me.
That's because you're weird.
Do you have a lawn, Brandon?
Yes, 3 acres, bitch.
Oh,
So you
man,
mean to tell
3
me
acres.
3 acres while you're cutting it, you've never smelt your own grass?
Well,
have a
when
brand?
what onions comes out, then I do, but no, actually I do not.
Okay.
5 acres, and I can smell it the entire time.
Yeah, grass is grass, man. It doesn't like vary by lawn.
Well, it depends on the type of grass.
Like, hey Tim, can you smell my grass? Yeah, man, it smells great. I can't smell mine though. Oh, dude, your smells good. I was just wondering because I can't smell my grass. Can you smell Bob's? No, I can't smell Bob's. Nobody can smell Bob's.
Because Bob just has dirt.
Yeah, Bob's is dirt.
He's got AstroTurf.
Joke's on you assholes, I don't have to mow this shit.
I actually like mowing, so
That's what I used to do, man. I love mowing more than anything.
When I lived at home, yeah.
I
That
used to
was-
love
That was
mowing
my
the lawn.
getaway time. Just kick on the MP3 player and go to town.
yep.
I used to do it
Well,
for days. Get on the like the 0-turn mowers, and then just go do a whole park.
well, let's
That
put it
was
this way.
awesome.
I hate mowing my grass around the house. Now, when I go mow the pastures and stuff for hay, I don't mind
Yes.
it at all.
I don't like doing. I
That's
don't like doing my yard because it's just with the push mower.
Mine's a
not fun.
lawnmower.
Right. But I had the
Especially in
0-turn with like the levers. Though that's where it's at. You can just cruise.
Yeah.
Throw on
Too
some T
hilly.
Swizzle.
I'm
We
too
used-
hilly for
Go
that.
to town.
When we were
I
on
get-
vacation, we'd come home and the grass would be grown up. So my dad, like, if he knew someone that could come in and cut it, or he'd rent one of those 0-turn mowers,
Yeah.
and he rent one. The last year we did it, he rented it, and he was cruising along the backyard, having a blast, and he took out the freaking clothesline.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've taken out a few things.
Well, here's what's
One of
bad.
the things about working for the DPW is like, if you mess up with your mowing or some like you destroy some property by accident, maybe by accident, like you don't, it's not on you.
I get crazy ex-girlfriend's property by accident.
Yeah. So we have like a lake in town, and there's
Lake?
a lake.
Do you
Yep.
mow the lake?
No. So there's a
Fishing
beach,
spot.
there's
Who
like a
cuts the
grassy area
sea?
around the lake, and so I mow that. And someone was in the lake swimming, and I didn't see their stuff in the grass because it was pretty tall. And so I shredded up their sandals and a t-shirt.
Yeah, that's kinda
And-
fucked up.
I didn't mean to. I didn't know. And the guy came back from his swim and was just super pissed because his sandals were shredded
Like
and his
cheap
t-shirt.
Walmart.
And I was like, I'm sorry about that. And then you just like go in the truck and hand him a claim form. You're like, here you go, fill this out.
But no, when I mowed professionally for myself, I got so burned out on that. I got to the point that I was hiring other people to mow my grass, even though I had a trailer full of mowers. They
And
were
don't
like,
forget,
dude, you got mowers right there. It's like, yeah, I know.
Neighbor that lived next to us when I was lived at home had it was his nephew. The nephew lived with him, and he was same age as me, and he was talking to my dad one day. He was like, I don't know how you just let him go on that mower and go. Like, I try to put Cody on the mower, and he's always fucking shit up. Literally, 2 hours after that, he drives across the driveway, rocks. Shoots
Ooh.
rocks right through the fucking windshield of the
Oh,
car
yeah.
sitting in the driveway.
Yes. It's classic.
I'm actually surprised I didn't get in trouble, but we had to mow an apartment complex one time, and there was this one old lady. Her caregiver always took her outside every day. And we told her, it was like, hey, we're going to be mowing. You probably shouldn't bring her outside. Oh, no, she's good. She's good. So I was mowing one time. And I told her, I said, hey, you know, you need to put her inside. I'm getting ready to mow this area. Nope. I said, I'm warning you one more time. Put her inside. Nope. All right, fuck it. So I went across front of her, fucking plastered her with grass and rocks and everything else.
Aggressive. Pretty aggressive.
Yeah,
There.
Dude, you're a dick.
No, the way
You're
it's
up there
set
with
up.
tie-tie.
No, the way it's set up, that's the only way you can only mow going one direction the way this was set up. And I warned her, I said, you need to take her inside. So it wasn't my fault, it was the caregiver's fault. But I mean, if you saw this old lady's face, you probably would plaster her with rocks too. I mean, it was pretty scary.
Guys, be friendly in chat.
Yeah, but it's an elderly person.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
I think we know that you don't.
Yeah, I warned her twice. So they finally go inside, and I said, you know, that's all you had to do to begin with. And I told her, I said, you know, after this, we're going to be weed eating. She goes,
Oh, she comes back out.
Oh yeah, she brought her back out. So I plastered her ass again.
Poor woman.
So here's the question though. If we want to do that stream that we discussed last week, are we gonna want to have a special map for that?
I don't care.
Like there's a map out that has a lot of stuff that we could do.
Is there an extra one out?
Saying. Yes, Brandon. It just said there's a map out
Well,
that has a lot of stuff that we can do on it. Jesus,
Man, we're not even
Lord,
asking for your
Brandon.
opinion.
sorry, I'm a little slow.
We know
You know
that.
what?
I
Guardian,
already
thank you
notified
for
Tyler
subscribing.
about
Welcome to
tomorrow
the
night,
flock.
so-
Alright. Marissa, it looks like you are causing a stink.
So,
Looks like you have a problem,
Phoenix,
so we're
he
going to tell
notified
you after a
Tyler.
little while.
What, he's my boss, so you gotta notify him.
He's your boss?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
He's the one in charge of dispatch and shit.
Tyler's in charge of nobody.
The only way he can be in charge of you is if you go to the elementary school where he's a janitor at.
Yeah.
No.
And you're throwing snow when you're not supposed to. Hello, Ray.
But it's
how are
okay
you?
because the principal does it all the time.
Yeah, it's okay because the principal does it all the time. Fucking A.
That'd be the best part. He goes, well, it's okay because the principal told me he yells at him all the time.
Yeah.
Makes him cry.
Makes him cry all the time.
I was like, so that makes it better. You're a dick.
Just like JT.
Oh,
No,
but see,
it's a role.
but see, I let people know I'm an asshole.
More than
Hello,
ways than
Brian.
one.
How are you?
Yeah. So see, I mean, I don't
Hello,
try
Cody,
to
how
hide
are
the fact
you?
that I'm an asshole.
I'm only an asshole if you push me to be an asshole.
Brandon, I don't think you could ever be an asshole.
Of course, no one really seen me pissed off yet, so...
Okay. Brian, thank you for
It's
subscribing.
no
Welcome
one
to the
has
flock.
seen me completely pissed mode.
Brandon, this is how I imagine you pissed off. And then just disappear.
This is how I imagine Brandon being pissed off. That's it. I'm gonna go get my cereal.
No, I can't have that tonight.
Like,
Past 3 nights then.
My
Wait.
twos.
Past 7 days.
did you use your Steam wallet to pay for the dentist?
No, I'm going Monday. Saturday.
What?
I'm going Monday.
Wait, so... Okay.
Besides, I got it.
There you
guys
go. What's
for
the
cheaper.
worst job any of you can have? I'm probably gonna say dildo tester. Probably be a pain in the ass.
Oh.
Oh!
Well, Tyler, that'd be a good question to ask Tyler.
For actual past jobs, mine would be working at a vineyard. For yes, make grapes for wine, and the people
No,
who
that's
own
what they
it
do at a
are
vineyard.
doctors. And yeah, they were bitches. That's probably your worst job ever.
Great
And
story.
even- Yeah, thanks.
Amazing.
How you doing, Keller?
Well, I tell you right now, the worst job ever would have to be a bouncer at a Chuck E. Cheese.
I feel like that wouldn't be so bad. You get free pizza.
Ah,
Who would you bounce from Chuck E. Cheese?
You.
it was a joke.
We never know with people these years. They might actually have bouncers at Chuck E. Cheese now.
Yes, because they're very, very violent at Chuck E. Cheese.
You never know.
Kids are vicious these days. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm guessing Brandon's the only one that gets his ass kicked at Chuck E. Cheese because
I only even went there once. And that was like 10 years ago.
he went there one time and got his ass whooped by everybody in the Chuck E. Cheese, so he quit going.
Matter of fact, I don't even actually.
Then Chucky
think
Cat
they
come
went.
out and stomped them.
Yeah. The
You
fuck
son
out
of
of
a
my
bitch.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Shot through the heart, and y'all to blame. I sat here and said I wasn't going to do a lot of bailing. It seems like this is taking forever. No, I just need to get these grass bales done real quick so I can feed the cows.
Oh,
No, yeah. Well, if you want to go bail some of the other fields, go for it. But
I'll help you.
this should be a quick 2 fields, and it's turning out to be a process.
quick 20 fields.
What? I said 2 fields, not 20.
Well, you might just decide, I might as well do those other fields too.
What? Oh, Jesus.
Remember, Phoenix, Brandon's your boss. You better listen to him.
I think it's the other way around.
Yeah.
No, we gotta have Brandon's approval.
To talk about something other than him, you mean?
I like that. The worst job is Tide Pod taste tester.
I saw that a little bit ago.
I wonder if Tide had that guy. It was just like, well, we gotta see why people are eating.
Do you think
these.
the guy who invented them got fired?
Why?
Doubtful.
I know, probably not.
But I wouldn't know, like,
You
if
also
they
never
were
know
like,
these days.
we gotta see if these things are tasty. If we have to change the formula up. Here, Bob, try
They're
this.
like, hey, Bob, try this out. Everyone, people
No.
are doing it. Someone
Yes,
else
you have
do
to.
it from the company.
All the rage. Like, just try it.
See, I don't like that. That white part, that's way too much bleach. You tone the bleach down a little bit, it'd probably be a lot better.
The fabric softener level's not that bad. It adds a
Could
nice
be a little bit
kick to
higher.
the detergent.
I didn't get the stain out of my
That bleach
underwear
is
when
a
I
bit
farted.
spicy going down.
Right? Just when you think you're gonna pass out from poisoning from the detergent, that fabric softener kicks in, and you're good to go for a little bit.
Billy comes out of nowhere, is like, well, you know that skid mark I got in my underwear, boys? Yep, well, if you eat it and you fart, it don't get it clean. I can tell you that much.
How amazing would that be, though?
Constantly washing your underwear.
If skid marks actually cleans your boxers instead of, well, yeah. Think about it.
I'd be shitting my pants all the time.
See?
Yeah, no.
Fart bubbles. Boop, 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 boop. Laundry's clean.
Actually, probably the worst jobs I can imagine would be a horse breeder,
Yep.
doing it the scientific way.
I was actually just thinking that.
Why did you
Scientific
think that?
way. Yeah, what makes the difference of normal way and scientific way?
Normal
Well,
way,
wouldn't
you
it be
let
like
the horses
any
do it.
The
large-
old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned
The
way.
old-fashioned way, you let the horses do it. Nowadays, you basically jack a horse off and
Yeah,
then you
there's
stick
not a
the
whole
semen
lot of-
in a female
There's
horse.
not a whole lot of
Kind of like
science.
what they do
to
for
that.
pigs anymore, too.
All they
That's
do
what I
is-
say. Like any large lot, because they do the same thing for cows.
Cows. Yep, cows, pigs, and horses.
That. What if that cow come down on your arm as you're trying to guide them in?
I've never had to do that for a cow. The only time you stick your arm up for a cow is to check the baby.
What we talking about? Are we talking about like what was that movie with Tom Green? Where he grabs a hold of it.
Oh God. That wasn't a Euro trip.
No. It was the one where it's like, Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? I can't remember what it was.
That was the one with like the college.
See, I was never a big Tom Green fan. I always thought he was like an idiot.
Well, he was.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I never found him funny. I found him just a little bit more creepy.
He was so freaking annoying.
Agreed. But there was that one movie where he
I know what you're talking about. It's the one where they're like they end up on like one of those short buses. They're taking that.
No, that's Road Trip.
Road Trip, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
It was another. It was just. He was the main star. Freddy got fingered. There you go.
Freddy got fingered. Yeah. There we go.
See, I couldn't bear to watch any movie that he was in.
Road Trip though. Road Trip was pretty freaking hilarious.
But no, either that or being an elephant poop cleaner at the circus, or be the guy that has to follow parades around and clean up horse shit.
I feel like that would be a better job than the elephants.
Well, I mean, basically you're doing the same thing. Only one is, at least they can shut the circus down and you're doing it in privacy, whereas parades you're doing in front of everybody.
Better than goat shit.
How is an elephant turd better than goat shit?
I mean, like, compared to a horse, I was on that. Because goats are not...
Why would you have a goat in a parade?
Don't goat shit like little pebbles?
Yes, exactly.
So how would little pebbles be worse than a massive horse?
I wouldn't even pick those up.
Because a horse you can pick up with a pitchfork and whip it. Goat shit, you have to use a shovel.
You have to use a shovel picking up horse shit, Brandon.
You can't use a pitchfork on the road.
No.
Anywho.
Oh my God.
There's no egg. You can't
can we agree on one thing, that scooping shit in general, not the ideal job?
No.
True.
Right.
You know what's the worst job though? It has to be.
What?
A fluffer.
Huh?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Brandon, don't even look it up.
Just Google.
Google it.
No.
Just Google it. No, you know what? You know what has to be the worst job ever?
Besides the
fluffer, guy who took the picture of the blue waffle.
That's true.
The guy who had to film 2 Girls in 1 Cup. Like these are.
They didn't have to.
Pretty horrible jobs.
Willingly volunteered for that.
Are you sure though?
Yeah. No, it wouldn't be the guy that took the picture of the blue waffle. It'd be the doctor that had to deal with that.
I could see like, you know, a guy be like, I want to shoot porn, and then they show up and, you know, poop's going in mouth, and, you know, you just get like,
I feel like you kind of know somewhat of what you're filming,
I better be getting paid double time for this. Do you though?
I mean, I couldn't.
Does the cameraman really know what's the scene for the day?
Sure there's...
I mean, I'm sure they're going to have to, so they know how to set the camera.
That's like a pretty specialty thing that they did. So I feel like you have to know going into it. You have to.
Yes.
But now, see, it's not the guy that took the picture of the blue waffle. It's the doctor that had to deal with it. That had to, like, you know, look at it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? Looking in between the light. Whoa!
Right, you're like, all right, drop your drawers. Holy hell!
Put them back on. I'm done. I quit.
Imagine being the
fucking
first
hazmat suit.
Imagine being the first doctor to ever discover it.
No, imagine the person that had it woke up in the morning and was like, "What is going on?" and then having to deal with that.
She
But
looks
imagine being
over
the
and
first
Brandon
person to have
bed
that.
next to her, and he goes, "Sorry."
How do you show up to the doctor with that? It was just like, yeah, I got a problem.
At that point,
Well,
no
you
shame.
know,
You just go do it. Nope.
It's normal. It's normal.
Like
What's
I
your
said-
problem? Holy shit.
Right. Imagine being the first, not the first person to like have to, as a doctor, to look at it. The first person to actually have it, to wake up in the morning, like look down and be like, "Oh, dear Lord, what is going on right now?" That's the worst.
You know that female's probably like, I would rather have sex with a monkey and contract AIDS. This shit.
That's how that started.
Yeah, reality.
That's what they say.
Yep.
Harambe taking her to pound down.
So are you saying that Harambe started AIDS? Is that what you're saying?
No, I said he
I feel
started
like a
Blue
lot of
Waffle.
Americans. Oh, okay. Oh. All right.
It's not Harambe.
He never
He
did
destroyed
anything
that
wrong.
shit. Wasn't his fault.
He pounded that shit.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Heading over to 50.
Would it be though? Would walking all day around all day with a heart on be the greatest job ever? Like I don't think
No.
camera
The
porn.
greatest
or
job ever.
porn
I feel like that would be the
camera, man.
opposite because that's what you have to just like watch that all
Yeah.
the time. I feel like that would just make like when you go home at night.
Boring.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the better job be?
That's how you
the person
end up
in the
doing
film?
Two Girls in One Cup because everything else becomes boring.
True.
Yeah.
can see
Yeah.
that point.
Exactly.
Like, I'd rather be the star of the film, not the guy.
But then
filming
again, wouldn't that get boring too?
Yeah.
it. What?
No.
Because
No.
you know that's not like have you ever
Legit.
like watched like the behind the scenes stuff?
No.
Maybe it's just me because
I
I
don't
used to
really
watch
get-
the hell out of porn bloopers. I thought they were the
Dude,
funniest
I
shit
can
ever.
I can
I
only
usually
get
don't
30
watch the
seconds
director's
into a
cut.
video and I'm done.
Yeah. I usually don't watch the director's cut.
I call me weird, but I loved watching porn bloopers. They were hilarious. Like
Weird.
the one guy who the girl was you know, tossing his salad, and he ripped a massive fart in her face while she was doing it, and made her puke all over the place.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you ever get
See, here's the thing. That's funny to hear about. Not something I'd want to watch.
No.
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 If you guys ever
But
get a
it's
chance,
hilarious to hear about.
look up leg
Because I can
lock.
just imagine it. Nope. Not gonna look up anything you suggest.
Leg lock. It's actually pretty. I mean, it's amazing for the guy. Maybe not so much for the girl. Like, she may want to kill you after
Just
you're
the
done.
name of it sounds like not fun to watch.
It's actually fucking hilarious. Just, you may want to run after you get done because your wife or your girlfriend or your prostitute may want to kill you.
Well, I don't have none of those,
Prostitute.
so
Well, let's face it, Brandon's
That's
never
the
gonna
closest
find the
Brand's
love
gonna
of
get
his
to
life.
it. So yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm saying, prostitute. And even then, that's a big stretch.
you never know. I might just be lucky one day.
Now you're a comedian.
Might be lucky one day. He's thinking ahead, boys.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. Save it for a rainy day.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine being a porn camera guy and getting, you know, hit with splashback.
I would just wear a hazmat suit, and
I have somewhat of a suit.
Have you ever watched the
I have a hazmat suit.
Ask
I
a
don't- I
Porn
have
Star
one.
series? Where
Nope.
they ask the
Uh,
porn stars questions, and they say the worst thing about doing porn is the actual set because of the smell.
Yep.
So that's, you know, that's and then they describe some of the worst things that happened to them while they were on scenes. Ha ha.
You also want to know the worst thing ever in history? Is knowing the fact that at one point in your life you could have had sex with a porn star.
Oh, yeah. Well,
That's the worst thing ever.
Yeah, I think
But that was before the operations.
Still, I mean, like, nobody knew she was going to end up growing up to be a porn star. I mean, she was fucking ugly back then, but now she's like fucking one of the biggest porn stars ever. She's hotter than fucking
because
hell.
you get a ton of money.
Oh, well. I know, I just still look back at it. You know, I could have been sitting right here right now. I was like, I banged a porn star one time.
You could, but...
I mean, not
You're
while she's not like she is now. Oh, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Well...
Still want an autograph.
She... Oh, let me rephrase it.
I want to bang Stormy Daniels.
That was random.
Go ask my boy. Go ask my boy Donnie J. My boy Donnie J how it was. It's huge. Oh, well, never mind then.
Who'd you celebrity crushes? Curiosity, if I were in that range, I guess.
In that range?
I didn't know there was a range.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Well, you guys talking about porn stars or that, and I was just seeing who's your celebrity, kind of in the same range.
Well, I'm already married to my celebrity crush, so you know, I don't have one anymore.
Well, yeah, too. So
Off in Fantasyland over here.
I don't like your attitude.
what is yours, Phoenix?
I don't like your lies.
I don't. You know what? We need to work on your people skills.
We need to work on your people skills.
I have amazing people skills. Brandon, go fuck yourself. See?
What?
Amazing.
I used to have a few celebrity crushes, but I really don't anymore.
Yeah.
I have.
Because
well, that's a lie, because
they changed.
Jensen
They all
Ackles, he
changed.
can get it.
Oh yeah.
If I was gay for a day, he's totally the guy. I'm just saying. It was a joke. Oh my god. Okay, it wasn't a joke. But anyway, yeah, back in the day, Britney Spears.
Well, not back in the day. I'm talking just like a few years, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Like I had a lot, but then they're all still in the industry, but they've changed so much where I'm just kind of like, ew.
I still bang Jennifer Aniston.
Well,
Kelly,
yeah.
I love how you pronounced her last name.
Aniston?
You said Anistan, like it's a country.
Well,
Anistan.
she should have her own country. I mean, look at her.
Nah.
Keller would. Yeah, Yeah.
What?
Keller would bang the creator of Cape Cod chips and seltzer water.
Probably.
I'd be a rich man.
I imagine. Hey, Phoenix, can you ask Valley who he wants to bang?
I'm pretty sure he
can
printed
hear.
off whoever he wanted to bang with his 3D printer.
Okay.
I need to get one of those
A 3D printer? You need a 3D print. What do you need a 3D printer for, Brandon?
to make
To create a
odds
paint.
and ends. Well,
I'm gonna
actually,
step
JT
away
is
from
right. Oh, yeah, JT is actually right because I can use it to make stencils.
Okay, here's the question: who's the bright guy who decided to make a sex robot? Like, what if
People-
that jaw just kind of
Bang.
clenched down on your
Well,
junk?
It's a high risk. Some people like high risk stuff.
High risk, high reward.
They're into
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
No, same amount of reward as a person, but
Actually, it would be less, reality-wise, technically speaking.
Mm,
Because it's a robot.
pros and cons.
Well,
Pros and cons, kind of.
yeah.
You weigh them out;
The
they're
same-
kind of equal.
You get the same reward as a man. You get the same.
You don't have to worry about
reward.
catching anything unless it's pre-owned.
It probably was pre-owned, like anything else.
No, I like to buy stuff.
Brandon would buy a pre-owned sex doll.
Tyler would. I wouldn't. I would have actual.
No, you wouldn't.
Human being.
Don't even. No. Jeez.
I may butcher this name.
Brandon, the only way you're going to have sex is if you order a robot sex doll, and even then,
She might turn you down.
yeah,
no.
she might have a short in her system right before you stick it in and be like, and then you call the guy that owned it, is like, hey man, it quit working right before I did my thing with it, and he was like, dude, I don't know what to tell you, you broke it.
Then I'll send it to JT.
Why would
I'll never get it back.
I don't fucking need it.
Sure.
Can you imagine
My
Brandon
name's not Brandon.
approaching the sex doll for sex? Hey, dumb question. Like I know you were designed for it and all, but would you like to have sex with me?
No.
Does not compute.
Then
Oh,
all of a sudden it turns into a battle bot.
Of course.
Just a freaking spinning blade comes out of her chest. Oh, the destruction! I miss BattleBots. It was a good show back in the day.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, Brandon, that you need to do a live stream to raise money for a sex robot.
I've been doing live streams. Thank you.
Have you received any donations towards a sex robot?
No, because I still don't know how to use the tabs. I'm still trying to figure that part out.
Oh?
Well, I'm
Like
gonna,
for Twitch and stuff, I don't know how to do that yet.
I gotta go 10-7 for a second. I'll be right back, but I'm very curious to see when I put the headphones back on what this evolves into.
I know well, no, I'm talking about that, so.
Who knows?
But no, see, Brandon, that's what I'm saying. Do a live stream, like a 24-hour live stream. Raise money so you can order yourself a sex robot.
Does it have to be about games? No, I'm not talking about the robot. Does it have to be games to be classified as a 24-hour live stream?
And you do whatever.
Where you gonna, like, film
He's
yourself
gonna live
painting?
stream it. He's gonna live stream
my
it.
life.
That,
Brandon, you
nobody
want
would
something
watch
that
that.
people want to actually watch.
You have to tear down an engine, rebuild an engine.
Nobody's gonna want to watch you do that.
Nobody wants to watch you either, so.
Pretty sure people do watch
Burn.
me. Who in the right mind would be like, hey guys, it's me, Brandon. Well, it's 4:30 in the morning. Want to have a bowl of cereal right now.
I don't have cereal in the mornings.
It's 24 hours, dude. It's going to be...
Hey guys, I'm gonna be rebuilding this engine here. Does anybody know why this is black?
Yeah. Anybody got suggestions on this?
Fun fact for the people who are watching, I got it running for the people who I've been talking to. I don't know if they're in chat or not.
A whole whopping 2 people?
Yes, JT.
Yeah, you got a fan base.
Congratulations, buddy. You made it. Congratulations, buddy. You made it. I hit the wrong button. Shut up, Brandon. Not funny.
You probably wouldn't know this celebrity. I guess, yeah, actress, I guess. Anna Kendrick. May chopped her name, last name. Anna Kendrick.
What about her, Brandon?
My crush, celebrity crush.
Oh my God, Brandon.
What?
Nothing, Brandon. Oh, it's not like JT ever got to bang someone. He has a kid.
I have a kid. I got fucking women all over the place. And I actually got proof to prove it, so...
He's got
There we go.
binders
See, this
full
is
of
what I
women.
wanted to. This is what I wanted to come back to. They're perfect.
Well, you missed my part, but...
Well, I'd.
See, that's the thing, like, Tyler even
course
got
I
me
did.
one time, until I had to show him some pictures, and he's like, oh shit. Like, how do you do that? And I was like, well,
It's JT, what's you expect?
if you guys would fucking listen, I know how to get women. And I'm an ugly son of a bitch.
I think I'm
He's got a
uglier
point
than
there.
you.
He is an ugly son of a bitch.
I am.
I think I'm uglier than you, JT, so...
Here's the thing, it's not always about looks. That's what I've been trying to tell people. You don't have to be like a good-looking guy to get fucking hot-ass women. You just gotta know how to talk to them. You gotta know how to treat them.
Well, I can be the kindest person ever and still be bitches.
Brandon, there is
That's
a
because
lot
it's you,
wrong with
Brandon.
you.
No, actually, ow, my tooth. The one person who I was signed to, yeah, she does not trust guys. After her previous boyfriend.
See, Brandon, I
Great
have a
story,
feeling you're
Brandon.
the guy that says hi and automatically get put in the friend zone within like a half a second.
You sure about that, Mark?
Brandon gets to put it into the "Who are you" zone immediately.
Pretty much.
No. I was actually pretty close to that one.
Well, what went wrong?
The boyfriend that she had kind
Oh
of
shit.
gave
You
her
can't put the
trust
blame
issue.
on him.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
Shane,
has
how
told
are
me
you?
that.
Hello,
That's
Hunter.
what
How are
every
you?
girl says, Brandon. That is their fault back.
No, actually, it was Tim. Like, just because who he was.
I'm pretty sure if I wanted to, I'd go up there and fucking have a naked picture of her within a day.
Okay, first off, for the age difference, that'd be kind of creepy as all hell. And
I
sure, I'll
was
challenge
gonna
you.
do it.
I'll challenge you.
Is she 18?
19.
Fair game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, she's of age. That's fair game for JT. That's
What
Yeah,
is
still a
it?
little too
Difference like
young.
20? What is it?
What? I'm almost 30. I'm not almost fucking 40.
he wants you to do it so he can see her naked. That's what he's trying to do
so
here
it'd been
because
10 years old.
because
well, if I get a naked picture, I ain't showing Brandon. He's
he's
fucked.
gonna be like, you have to send me the picture for proof.
No.
Oh boy.
First
My
off,
name was
I
actually pretty
think
crappy, Hunter,
I
but
realized that JT's in the back of the
I'm
picture.
good now. What's up, Jeremy? How are you?
That's what I've been telling you, Brandon. You got to know how to talk to women. That's the key. The main thing is you got to make them laugh. That's the most important thing ever.
a little doubt for all that.
And I mean,
this is,
laugh at your jokes, not laugh at you personally.
they think that's funny too. Make fun of myself and they could get a laugh out of it.
They don't want you to make
They
fun
don't-
of yourself, man.
See, you have no confidence in yourself whatsoever.
Alrighty, yes.
That right there is the biggest turnoff to a woman. I guarantee it. See, like this girl told you her boyfriend did something, so you automatically gave up, correct?
No. That's actually not true, actually.
Well, it sounds like to me you gave up.
No, actually. Well,
I'm good, Jeremy. Thanks for
You
asking.
said, well, yeah, because of her ex-boyfriend.
the problem was that her boyfriend
She's a lesbian.
No, not that.
Damn. Thought for sure she was.
But she will be after talking to
Good guy,
Brandon.
Dalton.
Oh!
No, the problem was her
Oh,
boyfriend.
hello,
was...
Dalton.
Hello, Moto.
How are you, Dalton?
We're talking about Brandon's love
Her
life.
boyfriend did what, Brandon?
Short story.
Yeah, kind
Yep.
Her boyfriend did what?
He was just. Best word I can think about is being dominant, I guess we call it. Not letting her talk to any of her friends.
Damn near every relationship,
That's
every
that's
woman.
a whole different thing,
Pretty
Brandon.
vague. Yeah, pretty vague.
Being controlling?
Yes, I guess. Yes.
You.
Sorry, I'm not thinking
I
straight.
guess.
Brandon, do you ever think straight?
Yes, I do actually, JT.
When I think about straight lines.
But then I forget what that is.
How's your day, Dalton?
Eh.
Way to change the story, Brandon.
See, I give up trying to help Brandon get a girlfriend. I do. I tell you what, Brandon, I got a buddy of mine. His brother's gay. I could try to hook you up with him if you want. You probably got a better chance there.
Eh.
Alright, Brandon, I got a question for you.
See ya, Hunter.
Oh god.
No.
Is that some type of JT type of question?
No.
Or realistic?
Am I a JT kind of person?
No.
Well, there you go. There's your answer right there.
Go ahead.
What are your, like, outside of gaming and painting and, you know, whatever you
rock,
chickens and the goats and stuff, like, what do you have for hobbies?
Just building runs and ends, woodworking, building with
Woodworking?
model buildings. I'm starting to.
Model buildings?
Yes.
What? Model
Scale
buildings.
models. Scale models.
Scale models. Okay. Okay. So woodworking, scale models.
Metalworking.
Are you like a
metalwork.
60-year-old man?
he
No.
is.
Why?
No.
You have a problem with that, Phoenix?
No, I'm going somewhere with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just had to ask.
Is there anything else? So maybe something that you want to do or have considered doing that you don't necessarily do right now
Anna Kendrick.
in terms of a hobby? Or are you like completely 100% satisfied with what you're doing in terms of your hobbies?
I could add more stuff, or
Yeah, no, I'm just asking. Is there stuff that you're not doing right now that, like, if given the opportunity that you, like,
jump
that you
onto
would do?
it.
Yeah.
So to speak? Yeah, there is some stuff.
Yeah, like what?
May sound stupid to you, but custom
No.
harvesting,
Like what?
custom farm, custom work.
That's not a
Elaborate.
hobby, that's just a work.
Custom work? Like what?
Yeah, it could be a hobby.
Like what kind of custom work?
Elaborate.
Farming, people hire me to do their work
So
with my
like,
equipment.
So working on a farm.
Yeah, a hobby farm, I
so
guess
a
you would call it.
contractor.
Contract.
A hobby farm.
That's not a
There's-
hobby farm, that's just a job.
No,
Which I
no,
give you
I'm
credit
going
for. I give you
somewhere
credit
with
for
this. I'm saying like one of the good ways to meet other people is to find a hobby that you're interested in, that you really like, and go find a club or an outing that does that, and just go by yourself, and that's how you meet. That's how you can meet people and meet girls. I mean, that's what I did. I've done that a couple times. But it's awkward to do because, you know, would consider myself a pretty introverted person on the day-to-day. So, like, showing up to something like that, like, I enjoy outdoor activities. None of my friends like going to do outdoor activities and stuff, so I showed up in Boston for a random, like, kayaking event, and like I met one of my girlfriends doing that.
What was your opening line? Do you like
So-
kayaking?
No.
I guess I could add that hobby.
Well, actually, no. My opening line was,
Let's see my pattern.
it was just out of curiosity. Do you like kayaking?
Well, Brandon, do you like to fish?
Yes, actually, I really do.
So, alright, well, there you go. You know, go to a fishing tournament or something. Meet you a girl there who likes to fish.
Yeah.
Doubt you're going to find anybody at custom harvesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible, but
Because I suppose and stuff and advertise, and you can
Yeah.
find people there.
Granted,
Oh,
I
you
did
know what?
the impossible.
Talking about
and-
women, Brandon.
Yeah.
Women.
Granted, I did the impossible, and I actually met my girlfriend of 2.5 years at a bar. But
What was your opening line there? Hey, do you like drinking?
no, the thing is, I don't remember what my opening line was. But, as you know, I'm big into NASCAR, and I just mentioned the Tony Stewart killed a guy.
I was so going there. I was like, hey, did you know Tony Stewart killed a guy?
And she was like, yeah, I know. And I was like, wait, do you like NASCAR? She was like, yeah. That was it.
Love at first sight.
Love at first Tony Stewart joke.
That's how me and this.
Could you imagine Keller get married to her, like at the wedding reception? She's like, so, how'd you guys meet? Well, funny story. Tony Stewart killed a guy.
No,
that's gonna be
the vowels. Yeah, the vowels are gonna be
I'll love you as long as Tony Stewart has killed a guy.
Do you take this woman? I do. And Tony Stewart killed a guy.
That'd be the most epic fucking wedding story of all time.
Yeah,
the wedding cake's just Tony Stewart running over the guy.
It's gonna
like
be that
fucking
still frame
Hangover.
image.
Yeah.
The movie Hangover has nothing on Keller's wedding.
Yeah, my wedding's gonna be sick.
Oh, what am I trying to do?
If I get to that point, I mean.
But no, all right, here's the deal, Brandon.
That's not even on the horizon. God no.
Straight up honesty, no joke. Have you tried dating website, Brandon?
No.
Why don't you try that?
Yeah, there's a new one that's just popping up. It's probably good for you. Cousins-only.com.
Oh, okay.
That's a little.
Yeah.
That's love at first sight for you.
Just think how easy it will be meeting her parents.
Good thing is,
No. I actually hate my cousins. So.
When you go to a family outing, you only have to go to one.
Yeah.
Like
you don't have to decide whose family you're going to go visit for Christmas and all that good stuff. Because it's the same family. It's a win-win scenario.
Exactly.
Brandon. Seriously.
Trying to help you out, bud.
Yeah. Make it easy for you in the future.
Now, don't be catfishing people, though.
Just don't reproduce. Matter of fact, take that advice for whoever you end up with. Just don't reproduce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You huff so much paint, that kid's gonna come out. Oh.
Like tie-tie.
Like an extra ear or something.
Like the creatures on Futurama.
Yeah.
One I did send you guys a while back. Was kind of like, I don't know if you would actually call love at first sight, but to me it was.
Oh, okay.
Brandon, did she love you though?
Honestly, do not know. It's kind of a.
Was she interested in you at all?
Did you have to pay money to take that picture with her?
No.
Okay. So that's the start.
But was she interested, like, as more than friend level? That's what I'm saying. Michael, how are you doing over on Twitch?
Never
and
came
thank
out,
you for hosting.
But kind of at some points.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry if I'm not the one that can pick stuff out of the air.
So what do you guys think of the football games this weekend?
Go Jack.
Go Ottawa Senators.
Right.
I'm just going to randomly start throwing sports teams out there.
Of course.
Well, if you Google Minnesota Vikings Super Bowl appearances, apparently they're already locked in to go to the Super Bowl this year.
I don't put it past them.
I ain't gonna lie.
See them in the Super Bowl. I can definitely see them in the Super Bowl.
And I'm not going to say this just because I hate the Patriots, but I would love to see Jacksonville Jaguars go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but here's the way I see it though. Is I would have to say that like, let's call it the if for some reason the Eagles win and Jacksonville wins, hands down, that'll be the least watched Super Bowl of all time.
I think, no, well, I don't know. I think a lot of people want Jacksonville to go, not just because everybody hates New England, but just the fact that they've been bad for so long, and then just like out of nowhere, they came out with this badass, kick-ass team. And I mean, I'm not
the
gonna
underdog
lie.
story.
No, they have a good defense.
Basics. I mean, that's the thing.
They have a good defense, and they have a quarterback that can run. And they have and they have a decent running back. They don't have any receivers.
Oh, they have one decent. Their running back's badass.
Yeah, Fournette. Yeah, I know. But if you can stop him, then they have nothing.
But like, here's the thing with Jacksonville, is nobody's giving them a chance. But
no, people are giving them a chance. You listen to the sports talk radio in Boston, and like they're a little nervous about this one.
Well, I'm talking about people. Well, that's realistic sports people. We're talking about people from ESPN that are basically Tom Brady's cock puppets, but you know,
like Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A. Smith,
I
Colin,
can't stand him.
Colin, whatever the fuck his name is.
Colin Powell.
That's what I was thinking.
Wow, definitely not him. But
I had to.
I mean, like, it's amazing how mad they want to suck his dick. Like, he would throw 5 interceptions. Like, yeah, he threw 5 interceptions, but
he was just warming up.
No,
yeah, I mean, Tom Brady, man. It just does that, you know. I like to see somebody else throw 5 interceptions. They can't do it like Tom Brady can. It's like, that's not something to be proud of, man.
Tom Brady
he had a piss poor game. Just admit he had a piss poor game.
No,
Tom admitted he had a piss poor game.
Has lost his edge. He doesn't have it anymore. And you
well,
know
like it kills me because even Tom Brady goes, "I played like shit." And they're like, "Oh, Tom Brady played amazing." I mean, yeah, he threw 5 interceptions, but nobody else could throw 5 interceptions like he did. I promise you that.
No,
and even Tom was like, "I played like shit, guys." Like,
the thing is,
bad.
like, so you know. Well, I don't know if you keep track of it the way that we do in New England, but like Tom Brady has not practiced a single Wednesday since week 3, and he's always listed as questionable because he has this ongoing hand injury that happened against, I think, either the Saints or the Panthers in like week 3 or 4, where he got sacked and just fell right on his thumb, and it just looked terrible. But he keeps playing. But he's got a thumb injury. It's ongoing, and it's affecting the way that he throws the ball.
Zachary, it's a great
he's
game.
just not doing as well as he has.
Really, Brendan.
Like, he's not playing as well as he did last year.
Well, and here's the thing.
Just kind of there. He's just kind of getting by. That's why they haven't been outstanding in the past.
If there's a defense that's going to take advantage,
it's going to be Jacksonville. Because they have such a good because they have such a good defense. I mean, they have the #1 defense in the league this year.
But that's what I'm saying. Besides your Boston,
but the way I see it is that the Seahawks, when they played them in the Super Bowl, they had the #1 defense in the league that year.
Well, that's because everybody was sucking the Seahawks' dicks that year. Their defense is not really that good.
That's annoying.
Right.
Whereas Jacksonville actually can prove their defense is amazing. But that's the thing, like, but it just kills me because like everybody from ESPN, Fox, they're like, "Oh, Jacksonville has no chance. Nope, not a chance."
It's so like, not true.
There is like Jacksonville's probably got a better chance out of any team.
Yeah.
To beat them. I mean, their fucking defense is flat out scary.
Now, 2 days before the game, that like I would not be surprised if Jacksonville won. Like, obviously, I want New England to win, but I would not be surprised if their defense just completely shuts down the Patriots. I don't see them scoring a ton of points against New England. I see them as scoring just enough and holding off the Patriots off.
I honestly see their defense scoring more points than their offense.
Nah.
I do. I see their defense scoring more points than their offense.
I see Bortles being a problem on the run, like on the scramble.
Did someone buy something?
I did.
Okay.
He's going to be a problem on the scramble because they're going to be so focused on Fournette on the run that they're not going to have the contain that they need to keep Bortles in the pocket.
But
so he's just going to scramble out, and we don't have the linebackers to be able to accommodate for that.
But no, like, it just kills me because, you know, like, Jacksonville has proven, you know, they've proven they're a good team. But, you know, they played against Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But they played against Pittsburgh. They beat Pittsburgh the first time.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, it's just luck. It's just like, they're not going to do it again. There's no chance in hell they're going to beat Pittsburgh. It's
but that's half of that. That's half of that is Pittsburgh doing what they do best and just shitting themselves.
Yep.
Well,
that's what they do best, dude. Because they were, like, hyping up the game against the Patriots the first time, looking towards the AFC Championship and like, well, the only thing that this game decides is, you know, where we're going to play in the AFC Championship. And it's like, well, no, you also have to focus on the game itself. And they got blown out. And when they played Jacksonville last week, they were focused on playing the Patriots the following week. Because that's what Mike Tomlin does. Mike Tomlin has the Rex Ryan syndrome.
That some
I fucking love Rex Ryan.
In that the Jets could go 1-15, but as long as that one win was against the Patriots, then it was a winning season.
Like, hey, that's how Oakland feels when they actually beat the Chiefs for once.
All Rex Ryan cares about was beating the Patriots when he was in New York, when he was in Buffalo. That's all he wanted to do.
I fucking love Rex Ryan. Horrible coach, but him on the microphone was just freaking the most hilarious thing in the world.
Dude, he was a good defensive coordinator.
He was. Like, he was a very good defensive coordinator.
He was a beast in the Raiders, but after he left and tried to become a head coach, he blew it big time.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's what's going to happen with Matt Patricia on the Patriots. Because he's lined up to be the head coach for the Lions next year. And he's going to suck so bad. And he's just going to be a defensive coordinator for life.
Hello, Maxwell, how are you? And hello, Moose Tracks over on Twitch, how are you? Oh, they made such a huge deal about the guy from Kansas City going to coach Chicago because he's from Delaware. He was the quarterback for University of Delaware.
Chiefs fans are fucking pissed. Well, I'm pissed, but for one, we lost a hell of a fucking offense coordinator. If anybody's going to turn Chicago around, it's going to be Nagy. Dude's good. But it just pisses us off because Chicago already made a deal with them before that playoff game even happened.
It was rigged.
Well, no, I mean, I'm happy for him. The guy deserves to be a head coach. He's a hell of a coach. And in fact, if Andy Reid would have let him do his job, we probably would be in the AFC Championship by now.
Yeah.
But Andy Reid kept taking it over.
Yeah.
If you watch when Andy Reid did play calling, and then you watch Nagy, when Nagy did play calling, Alex Smith threw for 300 to 400 yards a game, 3 or 4 touchdowns, and we were blowing people out. When Andy Reid took it, we were losing games or we were barely winning by 1 point.
Side note, what the hell's going on at the shop?
Trying to fix that shit over. Oh, you mean over there? I have no clue. It's not my doing.
Like this stuff over here?
Yeah, I had nothing to do with that. That's not me.
That was funny. I'm not my finger, but
that is a trailer on a trailer with a combine.
I don't know.
Towing a header.
I'm good, Farmer. How are you?
It's just farming.
Oh, Golden Lake, how are you?
That
sounds like
no sense.
Nothing that's funny or
funny has not been in here.
Way to pass off the responsibility.
He was in here yesterday. Yeah, he was in here last week.
He wasn't here yesterday.
I said last week.
Yesterday. You said yesterday. You said he was in here yesterday, and then you stopped.
Whatever.
Don't whatever me, bitch, because you know I'm right.
Someone did it. Someone did it tonight.
No, it was in here last week.
No,
go back in.
That whole setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been in there last week.
Okay.
Who did it? God, I was here last week.
This
Why
shit's
did you-
not going away in town. It's driving me nuts. Just want to get rid of it. It's not going away.
What is that tree? You probably actually have to get the actual combine and harvest it.
What? This shit in town. You mean I'll try it, Brandon. Just to
I
prove
mean
you wrong,
the actual
Brandon.
wood. The wood, yes, but I
The
don't know.
wood? What the fuck are you talking about? Wood?
That's over by the red and white house.
I'm not
So
talking
why?
about wood at all, Brandon. Jesus Christ.
Brandon's always thinking about wood.
I'm talking about the shit growing on the roads in town.
Should be able to cultivate it.
I tried. It doesn't. Plow doesn't work. Even the roller doesn't work.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. If you use the roller, yep.
Maybe just image, not actual. Huh?
Brandon, show your face. Just shut your face.
Ah,
Shut your face.
it's not your fault.
Shut your face. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Need some Roundup. Exactly. What the fudge sickle?
I didn't mean that combine, but okay, sure.
I'm taking this combine because I'm not buying
Oh,
another
man,
one when
every-
this one's sitting here at the shop just
I
sitting
mean,
here.
over here, you gotta use a special combine head. It's a forger.
Oh no! You need a special combine head for what?
For this poplar that's over here.
Is it popular?
If I'm guaranteed, yeah, poplar. You need this special head that is in game to harvest it.
So, what's growing in the streets is poplar.
Over here, yes, but I do not know what's over that way. I never been over that way. At first, I thought you were talking about that's over on this side of the farm, or over on this side of the shop. I've never been down that way, so.
Jesus, titties! I never realized how big 32 was.
Soybeans, maybe. That's what's in this milk. Yeah, this is soybeans.
You know what?
Braxton Milford, thank you for subscribing.
You're
Welcome
awesome.
to the flock.
Ah, it worked! Yeah, I was right.
I hate you, Brandon.
Yes!
But still not getting rid of the shit here on the ground.
You might have to cultivate that. I don't know. You only asked about getting rid of it, and I got half right.
Go fuck yourself. I need a smaller freaking combine than that. The freaking smallest ones. Let's do it.
Hey. Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Why's your butt wiggling? Oh! Fucking David
Hello,
Blaine
King
over here
Terrier.
just disappearing.
This is Mills
Yeah,
County.
watch this to be interesting. So, GT, how's the weather?
What?
It's
how's
the weather. It's the weather.
I don't know. Fine, I guess.
But I believe for the poplar you need the salvage harvester.
So there's soybeans growing in the middle of the freaking...
Yep.
Okay. Cool. That makes a lot of sense.
Damn it. Doesn't work for this one.
I mean, shit, if we're gonna clean up the street, might as well make some money off of it, right? Am I right? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You ain't selling those soybeans.
I like to know how you're gonna get inside this. That's gonna be a real question.
Let me just show you how real quick, so you don't have to lose any sleep over it.
Well, I'm going to bed early anyhow, so.
I think we should make him lose his sleep.
Oh, damn thing at your fits. Well.
Something you've never mind.
Yeah, just. You know you're right, so.
I feel like we should make Brandon pick this all by hand.
No. I got my own
If that was an option.
Well. Sort of.
No sorta about it. You'd be
It's
in
your
here
fault,
picking
Brandon.
it. Excuse you, I was right about it to be harvested, so.
He's just gonna hold that over our heads for
He's finally got one thing.
forever.
Forever.
Excuse you, I got two things
Remember
right.
that one time I was right about you being able to harvest the soybeans in town? Yeah, I was right. That's cool, Brandon. Now let me tell you what a vagina feels like.
Well, don't kill him.
Wait, you tell me
Hammer, don't hurt
how
him.
it is, or I tell you?
How are you gonna tell me,
How
Brandon?
are you
Think
going to tell
about it.
us you've never
Well, I
had
can
it?
describe it in one word. I could describe it in one word.
How are you going to describe
Okay,
when you've
go
never
for
had
it.
vagina?
This is from another person, but Arby's.
Not. Oh my. You try too hard, and it just fails.
So bad.
I said tried.
Your dad might want to tell your mom to get that looked at, though.
Oh.
That shut him up.
Yeah.
I didn't really hear you.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
didn't
hear
get
you,
it.
so.
Oh, you didn't hear me, or you didn't understand it?
I didn't hear you.
Okay.
More like you didn't understand it.
No, actually, I didn't really hear him. So.
Well, if you get that cock out of your ear.
I didn't know cock can be that small.
Well, you should know.
No.
Why'd you have to think about that?
You did. That's the worst part.
No, it's just. Never mind. Just on stop before dude deeper.
Before what?
Either way, how would you know first off? That's what my question is.
No what? You just randomly just start talking about shit, don't you?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure you just did like 10 different sentences in 2 minutes.
Nope.
Just slamming this fence. Get as much of this shit out of here as possible.
So, how are you gonna get the stepple out?
Oh boy. Actually, it's not that noticeable. So.
Well,
Coach, we got a little bit of problem in the dugout.
I just wish you luck on Poplar. You're gonna
I
get
just
2
wish
miles an hour.
You look unpopular.
Hmm?
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yo, Raiden Zach, how are you?
Think of that idea. You said you wanted to break from bailing. Well, you have your break from bailing now, so.
Oh, I so helped you out, Phoenix. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Well, you didn't want to break from belling, so.
I was doing other things, but yeah, thanks. Ow!
That hurt.
Yeah.
Good, you deserved it.
It probably hurt you more than it did me.
Did it though?
Brandon, your comebacks have been so fucking retarded tonight. It's not even funny.
Okay.
We're gonna drive right up underneath the bleachers. YOLO.
Is that the smallest?
I'm cleaning up this mess here in town because it bugs me.
Someone tired?
Yeah, Brandon, I did something called work today.
Dumb
Cool.
question. What's that?
Tyler Jr.
Whoa.
Tyler,
What?
Brandon, you do absolutely nothing all day. You wouldn't last 5 seconds working with me.
What does
I feel like you should give him a job.
That's relevant to
And
what
record
I-
it.
I should give him a job.
That's
And let him move
nothing
in with you.
relevant. No.
I'm
Get
definitely
bunk
not
beds.
ready to move in with no.
Get bunk
Throw
beds.
his ass in
I
the
like
Missouri
that.
River.
I like this.
First off, that wasn't even relevant to what I was even talking about.
Yeah, because I said I have a job, and you're like, oh, like Tyler.
I said like Tyler, you're like Tyler Jr. He says that same thing.
What? That he has a job?
He's got one in there,
Oh,
jabs.
You see the tendency
a lot
there?
of people have jobs.
You know who doesn't have a job but pretends he has a job and acts like he has a job? Brandon.
I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry, that was funny. I don't know.
Is it Trump?
Yeah. Well, he's
Definitely.
actually got a job, but he just doesn't know what he's supposed to do with that
Oh.
job. He's just like,
I think
what am I
his
supposed to
job
do
is-
with my hands?
I think his job is to blow up the internet with weird things to say on Twitter.
There's actually like right now, Pence is actually running the government. He just gives Trump his cell phone and just distracts him. He's like, here, won't you talk on Twitter some? Trump's like, okay.
Like
It's
little
like-
kids at a restaurant?
Yeah.
It's like no, it's like Joe Biden, Obama's.
Let's do president things. Let's make
Trump's
some
actually
change
just been
happen.
playing Candy Crush for a year.
Yeah. Hey, look, they said something about you on Twitter. Oh, I gotta respond.
They're
Rage,
sitting
so
in
you
the Oval
subscribe. Welcome
Office.
to the vlog.
Trump goes, well, what are we doing today? Well, we need to talk about this. Oh, hey, Trump, look, Rosie O'Donnell's on TV. Oh, I'll be back. All right, guys, now that he's gone, let's get down to business. This is what we're going to do today. I need you to do that. I need you to do this. We got to figure this out. What about the president? He's busy. He's going to go fight with Rosie O'Donnell for a few hours. We got plenty of time. Now, if you could do this, ma'am, if you could give me a cup of coffee, I'd appreciate that.
Hey, Trump, keys. Oh!
Look at the laser light. Who's gonna get the red dot? Go get the red dot. Go get the red dot. Okay, I'll entertain him for at least 3 hours.
It sure ain't. It sure as hell is not the Rocket Man. My
Wait,
laser's bigger than his.
That's probably one of the best things he's done.
They haven't gotten a dog yet, right?
No,
No.
not yet.
You have to. That's the presidential tradition.
Yeah, that's part of being
That's-
president. You have to have a dog.
You gotta
That's
have a dog.
that's the tradition he's breaking. Remember, everybody threw a huge fit because he said he
Although
wasn't
the
gonna get a
Bushes,
dog.
the Bush family came in with dogs.
Yeah, they're overachievers.
Some of the coolest dogs.
You're effing right, man. You're effing right.
He just he spent more time out with them dogs than he did in the Oval Office.
Hey,
He's like, fuck it.
that's what I had. I had 2 Scottish Terriers. They're the best.
Can we go pee in the garden? Let's go pee in the garden.
Hey,
Let's go pee in the garden.
hey,
Let's go pee in the garden.
hey, 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 hey,
We're still talking about Trump, right?
Yeah, sure.
Jesus.
I hope Trump gets a pit. I hope Trump gets a pit bull.
I see him getting a
He's
pit
gonna
bull.
he's gonna get a pit bull and name it Hillary.
That's what I was gonna say. You know he's gonna get a pit bull.
He would do some dumb shit like that too, which is the saddest part about that.
And then I can
you imagine him sitting there doing an interview? Come here, Hillary. And Pitbull just walks in from his damn door.
Right.
Well, not only that, but then I
put
can
it down for attacking somebody.
Not only that, then I can see him getting a kit like a cat. And be like, I grabbed him by the pussy. Like, oh, that's what you meant by that. You're like, yeah, you know, you accuse me of something else.
The dog would have the football attached to him. He's like, my dog has a working nuclear bomb, or working nuclear button on it. Take that, Rocket Man.
No, I hope he gets a hamster and calls it Rocket Man.
How you doing today, Rocket Man?
This is my hamster, Rocket Man.
God. And the next presidential election is going to be even crazier. The Rock versus Oprah.
I can't wait. The Rock has the edge, though, because his running mate's Tom Hanks.
And not only that, it's Dwayne the fucking Rock Johnson.
Yeah, but I hope he runs as the Rock and not Dwayne Johnson.
That would be sweet.
It'd be totally different.
He goes up to like every...
Like, I'll vote for the Rock, I won't vote for Dwayne Johnson.
He shows up to every freaking debate. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
No, what the president is cooking.
Just comes out, it starts playing, and then he comes out and just does some presidential shit.
He just changes the, you know, like the presidential song.
Yeah.
He just changes it to the Rock's intro.
It starts off as a presidential song. Do 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 do. Bow.
I can see
If you
Ronda
smell.
Ronda
Yes.
Rousey being the first lady just for the simple fact that, you
If
know,
you
like, he's
smell
like,
what the
I don't
president-
smack women, but my first lady will.
Damn.
Yeah, but your first lady's gotta be a woman.
True.
That's
True.
harsh. It's harsh.
Is it though?
I mean,
I'd bang Ronda Rousey.
I would not.
She's like a dude.
I would
Why?
not.
Because she's got muscles?
No.
She probably beat the shit out of every one of us until we're dead.
True, but you know, that's all the reason why.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's taller than me, weighs more than me.
Has a bigger dick than you.
Yeah. Yep.
True
that
story.
too. Yeah, probably.
I just think you're all jealous.
What freaking harvest popular?
Volkswagen.
What?
Volkswagen.
Forge?
Forge harvester.
What about it?
You use one of those to harvest poplar because if you get the New Holland,
That's the only thing that you can use to harvest it?
only 3 miles an hour max. So if you buy the New Holland one because that's the only one with popular head, and you go to Forge Harvest Heathers.
What's popular look like?
This sounds like you just want some new equipment.
It's a tall
it comes
brown.
out as wood chips.
Yes.
Do you need to be hauling? Do you need to be
No, I
hauling
mean,
that right now?
I mean the
Harvesting that. Where are you? What are you even doing right now? Where are you?
Oh, it's the New Holland. Okay, the New Holland. Okay.
You're in 36. Brandon,
Yes.
You know what?
you're only in 36.
Carl James McCoy
No.
Cord.
You have a problem
Sorry.
with that?
Thank you for subscribing. Welcome
Yeah,
to
Did
a
you
lot
do
of problems
40?
with it.
You did
Hello, Austin. How are
45.
you? And hello, Nick. How are you? Do you know
Sure.
the way?
45's right next to it. That was the sunflowers.
Yeah, no, I was just doing corn the whole time.
You're doing the cornhole the whole time.
Doing on
Been doing corn. What other one besides 36 have you done?
That's it.
What?
Trent Zach, thank you for hosting the stream over on Twitch.
Not even gonna. You've done one field.
Yes.
This entire time.
Well, you should bang your head, but
What?
Trent and Zach, thank you for the 2 cheer,
Right,
man.
but
Much appreciate it.
I'm on my third.
good for you. Do you have the exact same size head as I do?
No.
Well, good deal.
One's a little bit bigger, but it's not 3 times the size.
Who's doing 36?
Me.
You've missed a shit ton. You missed shit everywhere, Brandon.
He didn't know the way.
I guess not. Jesus Christ.
Hey, you don't have to unload here. It'll just cut it. It's pretty handy. I wish I'd known that before I made the mess.
Yeah, you can sell those wood chips.
You don't have to do 3 miles an hour. I'm doing 4. Suck it.
Whoopsie! 1 hour. 1 mile now makes a damn difference.
Hey, don't
It
be a
makes a lot of
salty little
damn
bitch.
difference. He is being a salty little bitch.
Well, I always thought it was more accurate.
At least you were more accurate? No,
I could have said
not
10.
really. No? Well, how that... I'm confused. You're saying more accurate. I said 4, which is what it actually does. You said 3, which is slower than what it actually does. So, how are you more accurate? I'm confused. Okay. Great talk, Brandon. Do 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 do. Hello, Haz. How are you? Oh boy.
Fuck. Aw.
Oh no. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Thank you for asking. It's inside the building, man. It's inside the building. So quiet.
Not really.
Kinda, sorta.
Not really.
Sorry, I was really focused. I was doing it first person and trying to unload stuff. And I couldn't look into side view mirrors. They were just useless. I was just guessing. Took a lot more focus than I thought it would. The hell? Oh, great song. Oh, forgot to announce, I am listening to the Allman Brothers this evening.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. So, I found out that the Beach Boys is coming to St. Joe, playing at the Missouri Theater.
Oh, you mean the one that's left?
I don't even think he's part of the band.
I think it's only like Brian Wilson's like the only one left.
Oh no, he's in the insane asylum. He went batshit crazy.
No, he's the only one that does the Beach Boys tour because half of them are dead.
Yeah, but he went apeshit crazy. Like he's cuckoo.
I feel like I'm gonna look this one up. I don't believe.
I don't know
that.
if he's like really in a mental institution, but yeah, he went cuckoo.
I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, he went crazy. And then we got Dwight Yoakam coming. Now, mind you, the Missouri Theater's a little tiny thing. It only holds like 1,200. For Beach Boys alone, the cheapest ticket is $180. And that's nosebleed section. I was like, nobody's going to pay $180.
Well, Eminem's coming to Delaware.
Oh my god, dude,
I
I
wouldn't
just
get
listened to... No. I listened to his album on the way back from Vermont today. Like his new one. And it is fucking terrible.
Duh.
One of the worst things I've heard in such a long time. Here's a new one,
Oh,
like a
Daisy out
single
here.
out, that's actually really good. But his album is garbage. It's so sad. He's just a shell of what he used to be. No, Brian Wilson's still on tour.
Yeah, but he's still crazy.
He's doing his he's doing his final tour this year. 2018 Pet Sounds tour.
Yeah, he's cuckoo.
That's it. No.
Pet sounds? Yeah, he just said on stage, cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
I don't think so. Are you sure you're not thinking about a different member of the Beach Boys?
I thought you said that you was dead.
Not all of them.
Well, I think all the originals except Brian is dead. The original.
Let's go through it.
I think.
Wikipedia, fact or fiction? The Beach Boys.
No.
Maybe probably like
He's
one more.
Al Jardine. He's still alive. He's old as shit. He's 75.
Is he still?
Yeah, he's still alive.
I don't know.
But I don't think I don't think he tours.
Well, the bad thing is there's been so many fucking members of that.
All right, we'll do this.
Yes,
Members.
Cal was playing.
Past members. Oh, Mike Love. I know they had so many members.
Well, hey, type in
Past
the original.
members. Dennis Wilson.
I
died
just
in
type in the
1983.
original members.
Yeah. Dennis Wilson died in 1983. Carl Wilson died in 1998. Ricky Fattar. He's still around, but he's just a touring drummer, so that doesn't matter.
Nobody cares about the drummer.
Then Blondie Chaplin, 1968 to present. But he's also a touring guy because he toured with Rolling Stones too, and Jeff Beck, and the Flames. Okay, so I don't know.
That is the best we're gonna get that.
I guess I need to ask Google a better question.
Okay, Google.
There we go. I typed in which beach, and the first thing that came up, which Beach Boys are still alive.
That's pretty bad when so many people's been questioning.
Gotta give it up for Betty White. She's still alive and kicking.
Mike Love.
Dude, I fucking love Betty White.
Mm-hmm.
Brian
I love
Wilson.
Betty White. Do we got a potato harvester already bought?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
In the middle of the field.
Tony's doing potatoes.
Yeah, Tony, I think.
Or he was.
Probably unloading.
He was doing 27?
Yeah.
Oh shit, 27's a potato field?
Yeah.
There's quite a
Yep. I've been avoiding all of the potato fields like the plague, and the sugar beets.
bit. There's potato.
So much poplar.
Oh damn! I can't
Yeah, I
seem to
know.
get in the potato planter.
You might have it owned.
This shit is ridiculous. This was supposed to be fixed. This is the most annoying part.
Well, since we did the map, and I guess we should check it before we do it.
That's why I switched to this version, because he said in version 2 it was fixed.
Yeah, Tony said he's doing sugar beets.
I read that, Brandon.
Oh, this fence does not have a closure on it. I just drove right through a chain link fence.
You have a Monday?
Well, I was going to harvest field 8. Can't get into his potato harvester.
Field 45.
You guys ever heard of Grand Funk Railroad?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
Alright. Just making sure. Just making sure I was hanging out with cool people. You know.
Wow, okay. Let's see how that's going.
Matter of fact, I think they were out here at the fair this past year doing the beer day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
The day
awesome.
before that, or the day before that, the year before that was Blues Traveler.
Oh, Blues Traveler is always good.
Yeah, they have a day where it's like
This fence is also 5 feet off the ground.
you get like so many passes for beer and stuff, and they usually have like a
Oh yeah.
something like that plays out there.
So we were talking about it while we were away. Firefly is this year is like the week after Dover or the week before the race.
It's usually like the week.
No,
Before.
Normally it's a couple weeks. But
I'm
there's,
pretty sure last week it
there's-
was like the week before.
No, but this year there's a break. So normally it goes Dover, then New Hampshire, right after, and then they'll like take a break either like before Dover or after New Hampshire. But this year there's a break in between.
Check out this awesome fence and radio tower.
All right. Firefly starts on the 14th.
Oh yeah, there was a big gap this past year. Because they moved the race. The races used to be early June in Dover. This week it was September. And wait, no, that's just one. That's September. That's the fall race. Okay. This week is going to be May 4th through 6th. And October 5th through 7th. So, yeah.
Wait, what's the first one?
May 6th is going to be the race at Dover.
Really?
Yeah.
That's super early.
Yeah. Because it used to fall around my parents' anniversary. Because that's they went one year for their, because it fell right on their anniversary, right? Which was June 4th.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
So yeah, it used to. That's why I said it used to be like right around the same time.
Yeah.
You know,
so
like
I think they're
last year, the year before, it was one, and then week after, NASCAR was coming in, or no, the week after the NASCAR, because they were still coming out as Firefly traffic was coming in. I better bring that back up.
All right. So Firefly is June 14th to the 17th.
Yeah.
And that's when they take a week off. So they have the race on June 10th at Michigan, and then they skip a weekend and then go to Sonoma on the 24th. So they have that week off. But normally that's around the Dover time, I thought.
Yeah, it used to be early June is when the race would happen.
Yeah, because I think they did that this year. Like, I thought went from Dover. Oh no, it was Dover to New Hampshire, then to Pocono, or maybe it was Dover, Pocono, New Hampshire.
They usually go, or they used to, it's been a while since I kept up to date with them, but they used to go from Dover to Pocono.
Yeah, let me. Oh, weird. So they had Dover this year. They had Dover May 6th. And New Hampshire was July 22nd. And Pocono was June 3rd.
Is a little pop a little.
That makes no sense. But I think I may be heading down to Firefly this year.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm seriously thinking about working it. Just
Maybe
so
I'll
I can
pop
poop
by
on
and say
Eminem's bus.
Take a poop for me too.
No, I really wish that they would like bring back at least one of the country festivals. One year we had two country festivals in the same year, and then the one disappeared and the other one showed up for one more year and then it disappeared. Like, I'd rather have country music festival over the fucking Firefly festival.
Dude, the year I went to Firefly was the worst. That's when we had those like massive thunderstorms.
Yeah. But see,
That
the
was
thing,
the worst thing ever.
the thing,
As a dirty hippie that doesn't shower when you go to a festival, that was the worst thing ever.
Was that you?
I was about to see. Well,
oh, that's everybody there. Like,
no.
when you're
I was about
driving
to
down
see-
the road, down the
but-
highway, there's people sitting out in their chairs smoking pot in the middle of the damn road. Like, legit.
I'm not one of those people, but I was about to see Kings of Leon,
Oh.
and right before
not
that,
bad.
I was watching Ludacris, and during Ludacris's show, he like came over to the PA and he was like, "Hey, everyone's got to go back to their tents because there's a thunderstorm rolling in. Everyone's got to get back. Leave the grounds immediately." So everyone had to run back over the overpass, past the Dover Raceway, back to the campgrounds. And we got like,
Nothing.
I don't know. No, we got probably like 5 or 6 inches of rain, I'd say.
Wow. That
It
would
was
suck.
intense. It was
You know,
intense.
you know what?
Massive thunderstorms, and then the rest of the time it was just so muddy. So you're like, at that point you're like, yeah, a shower's gonna do you no good. And all of the outhouses flooded, like the porta johns, they all
Ew.
flooded. So to go to the bathroom, you either had to have like those big ass rain boots, or you just had to go through shit to go to the bathroom.
Literally.
It was oh my god, it was terrible.
I
It
the
was
last
the dirtiest I've ever been in my life.
last race I went to was when Jeff Burton won. That tells you how
Oh,
many years
that's a
it's
long
been.
time ago.
Yeah. Well, my first race. See, I always liked Jeff Burton as far back as when he was driving that
Jeff
number
Burton's
99, like
Yes.
the pink car, the black with the pink on it. Like
Yep.
I was always a fan of him. He's just, I don't know. But my first race I ever went to was the first race after 9/11. Dale Earnhardt Jr. won.
Yep.
And then my second one was when Jeff Burton won, and he was driving number 31. He was black and orange. Was it AT&T at the time? I don't know. But it was
Could've
like you could just see the storm brewing the whole time you're sitting there doing the final laps. Never start raining until the checker flag come out, and then it just burst open.
Man.
And everybody's trying to run. And when we go to Dover race, we park at the Blue Hen Mall, which they have a bus that runs you back and forth. And the line to get to the bus was just extremely long. So you're standing there soaking wet.
Yep. And just get to a certain point, because I'm used to showering
Lindsay.
daily. Most of the time, twice a day. Depending on what I'm doing. Going from that to just like not being able to shower, because that was a summer where it was like in the upper 90s too during the day.
Oh, the bad part about here is the humidity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just
it was
sweat.
like going down to Florida.
Oh, it was
But
horrible.
it's ridiculous. Like I was like sleeping in my tent. Woke up like around 9, and it just becomes like a humidifier in the tent because it just keeps all the heat in. Oh, it's terrible. And then all we had was a solar shower, which is basically a trash bag hooked up to something that could distribute water.
Best way to
And where you had to walk to get the water to fill it up was right where the outhouses were, so you'd have to walk through shit
just try to get clean.
just to get fresh water. Oh, it was terrible.
I hate going to Dover when it's the races or Fireflies in town because it's just. But Firefly.
I can see you hating Firefly.
Crowd
like,
is just
Dover
so
races,
worse.
At least you get like slightly classier people.
Oh no, you want
Firefly? You get the dirtiest of the dirty.
You want to party? Go back to the
hippies.
campgrounds.
Oh yeah.
On Friday night.
Yeah.
On Saturday night. Oh yeah.
You should have seen these people. There were people walking around on like the or driving around on the you know those rickshaws.
Yeah.
And they were just selling acid.
I went to
get
Dover.
Your acid here. Like what?
I had to run up to Dover for something during the Firefly Festival one year, and there was like cops sitting there, trying to relieve traffic, and these idiots are sitting right in the median, smoking crack, pot, you name it.
Oh yeah.
Just sitting right out there in the damn middle of the road, right next to cops.
Dude.
The cops weren't doing anything. They're like, "Fuck it, I'm just here to drive traffic."
Yeah.
But Dover's really
do
bad during NASCAR races for pickpocketing.
Well, yeah.
So you gotta make sure everything's in your front pockets, and then you just.
And it's like the New Hampshire syndrome in that there's one way in, one way out. Because you're taking the one freeway. That's the only way to get there.
What, Dover?
What?
Dover?
Yeah.
No, you can take Route 1 or Route 13. Either
Right.
way will bring you in there behind there.
Yeah.
And then they're going to make it easier. Well, not for a couple of years, but they're building where the mall is at. They're expanding the mall, and there's going to be a access road in between that connect Route 1 and Route 13.
Ooh.
They've had that planned out, and then the company that owns the mall, what's it, Simon or whatever, they actually
Simon
pitched
Malls.
DelDot to privately build the road, and somehow or another they're going to build it and to make it happen sooner. Because if it didn't, it could be in the works for DelDot for at least 20 years, like the road they just built. It took them 20 years to finally start work on a 2.5 mile road, and in total it took them 3 years to make it.
Ugh.
Pendant's a lot faster than that.
Oh, this road, and they did the stupidest shit they did when they first built the Walmart in Camden, whereas when you come out of the shopping center that's right there where the road starts, you can't make a left-hand turn. You gotta turn right, go down, come around. They did that when they first built the Walmart in Camden, and so many people got pulled over that they finally switched up the traffic there to allow you to turn left. I see that happening here because that's a pain in the ass to have to go down, spin around just to get back to 13.
Yeah, I can see why.
Can you, Brandon? Can you?
Because some roads are here like that as well.
Yeah, but after hearing Eminem's new album today, and he's like one of the headliners at Firefly, I'm like, I don't think so.
Yeah. There's
Just go
nothing.
See Jimmy Eat World.
That and the Killers.
Yeah, well, I saw the Killers last time I was at.
Brightside.
I saw the Killers last time I was at Firefly. And that was amazing.
I just want something like
because they canceled Kings of Leon because of the thunderstorm. So the Killers played covers of Kings of Leon and did like an extra long show.
Nice.
Ah, it was so good. And yeah, I did do like the cliche, like, oh, they're playing Mr. Brightside. My God, I freaked out a little bit.
That song. So awesome.
So good.
I know, right? So
Really is.
overplayed, but
Yeah, but it's still just so
yeah,
good.
it's just good.
It's just like the white guy anthem.
That song and Because You Had a Bad Day used to come on every single day when I was in high school.
From James Blunt.
Was that?
Yep.
Yep.
Because You Had a Bad Day? That was James Blunt?
That's James Blunt. Yeah.
Okay, so there was another one too that would play. Now I'm curious. There was another one that wasn't James Blunt that would always come on.
You had maybe 5 for Fighting?
No.
Oh.
No. Bad Day is by Daniel Powder.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
the one, yeah.
What did James Blunt do? You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Yeah, alright.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my
Goodbye,
friend.
my friend.
Well, y'all, you guys have a good night. Head off to bed.
Damn.
Later.
Good night, Brandon.
Yeah, I kind of catch up on my sleep.
Do you, though?
Yes, with this tooth pain past week, it's been rough.
Well, catch up on your sleep then, Brandon.
Later.
Bye. I don't know how I managed to do it, man. It just happened. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. I swear though, next time Volbeat is in Baltimore, I'm going to go see him.
Who?
Volbeat.
Volbeat? Dude, I
Yes.
love Volbeat.
I've watched
Oh.
videos of them live and they do an awesome show.
Dude, they crush it. They're so good. What's your favorite song?
It's Mary Ann's Place. I don't know why.
Okay.
It's the female that sings in the song.
Okay.
Their voices just go so well together, I guess. Plus, it's a
Like-
storyline. That's one thing that hooked me on there. If you listen to their albums, there's songs that create a storyline.
That's true. I like Heaven Nor Hell.
The stereotypical one.
I know. I haven't gotten deep into their tracks yet.
Freaking Dead But Rising's a good one.
Yeah.
Where he talks about
Yep.
how he was lost. His GPS went out and he was lost, so he decided to follow an eagle in the sky, and he believes it was his that being someone who used to do the paranormal investigation stuff. When celebrities like that, talk about those types of encounters, it fascinates me. And that's what that whole song's about.
Yep. Do you like Godsmack?
I used to listen to them nonstop.
I love them. They're from a couple towns over from
I was
there.
gonna say, yeah, they're from up there.
Yeah. They're a good one. Whenever they come back and play, it's awesome.
I used to hang out with them when Crying Like a Bitch came out. I used to play that song every time when my friends start whining. Just crank it up.
Yeah.
Crying like a bitch.
That's perfect.
I don't know why, but I played Standalone constantly.
Standalone's a great one.
You know what's
Have you heard their cover of the Led Zeppelin song?
No.
Good Times, Bad Times?
Yep.
Yes, it's great.
So good.
Yes.
It's one of the best Led Zeppelin covers.
They did it justice.
I almost like their version better. I hate to say it, because I'm like one of the biggest Led Zeppelin fans. But they almost did it better. Alright, so if you had to pick a band that, like, if you were stuck on an island, classic scenario, and you had their discography to get you by, who would it be?
Volbeat all the way.
Be Volbeat? Really?
I love Volbeat.
And that's the only thing you could ever listen to
That's a
I could do that
for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I listened to Volbeat straight for months, so much so that wife and kids got tired of hearing it.
I mean, Volbeat is pretty good.
I have all their albums. Well, it's a toss-up between that and Bob Seger. I could listen to Bob Seger sing for the rest of my life with no issues.
Alright.
When you say band, it's Volbeat. If you say singer, it's always Bob Seger.
Okay. Fair enough.
What's some cows doing? Need some power food.
If I had to go like classic in your Bob Seger genre, like classic rock, I would definitely go with Led Zeppelin. From this time period, it'd have to be Creed.
I did not see that coming.
I would go Metallica.
From this era?
No.
Of all time?
Up until...
I consider Metallica this era, just because...
No, well,
They're still...
until...
Well, Bob Seger's still putting shit out, too.
Up until 99.
Yeah.
I like...
Agreed.
They did that S&M album.
You're an
with the
S&M?
symphony, and that was their last good album.
If I had to pick a nowadays for discography, like everything that they had, I would go with the Foo Fighters.
I thought he was gonna say Taylor Swift.
It's a close second.
Jesus.
Oh, Cyber. I love Rush.
They're done.
What?
You read the article today?
I don't care if they're done. Yeah, they're probably done, dude. They've been around forever.
Well, I'm just saying the guitarist, there was an article posted today, the guitarist said that they were pretty much done.
I don't doubt it, man. They're old. What's his name? Alex Lifeson. Lifeson. Yeah, Alex Lifeson. That's the guitarist. I can see that.
No, country singer? Jamie Johnson all the way. I can listen to him all day.
It depends on what you consider country.
T-Swizzle is not country anymore.
For having, if that's all I could ever listen to, just having so many different options.
I didn't mean to
go with like George.
Delete that.
George Strait?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Just because there's, what, 30 years of...
Oh yeah, he's got a shit ton of music.
If I had to go 90s country, I'm Randy Travis all the way.
Ooh. I agree with that. There was so much good 90s country though.
Yeah.
Randy Travis was good in the 90s. Oh.
I don't know. I think I'd have to go Cletus T. Judd.
Okay.
It's a great day to be a guy.
Travis Tritt? No. No thanks.
No, Cletus T. Judd was he did parodies. And he did It's a Great Day to Be a Guy.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Tracy Lawrence.
Yeah, he was in Dover in November. I really wish I would have gone and seen him.
The last one that came to town that I missed was Rick Trevino.
What? Oh shit. So what do you mean topic for tonight?
What's the topic for we're talking about blue waffles. Alabama's another good one. Yeah. Look at their grades. Wait, don't say Alabama.
No.
Is the shit.
All right.
What?
You know what band I really like? It's the band.
The band.
Yeah.
The band. The band.
The band. The band. Never heard of them?
No.
You've never heard of the band?
I don't know. Sure.
Yeah, you have.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, dude, the band.
I don't know if you're messing with me or.
They have a song called "The Load."
Oh, there is really a band called The Band.
There is a band called The Band. And they're
Canadian
fantastic.
American roots rock group.
Dude, you really haven't heard of the band? All right. All right. I'm going.
Good God, you want to talk about lineup changes? Jesus. Oh, well, there's not that many. The way they got it listed looks like there's millions of freaking... But no, okay. Like, what is their most popular song?
The Wait. And that's like WEIGHT, like. Here we go. Put it in the admin.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've heard it. Gotcha. The best part about the what was it, the CMAs, the Country Music Awards, was when Brad Paisley introduced George Strait and Alan Jackson as two of the best we have, and they come up there and they kept showing all these douchebags in the audience that were wearing their fucking ball caps, and just the look on their faces like, we're never gonna be remembered like this. Was just priceless. I never understood why Florida Georgia Line got popular off Stay. No, Steak was their first one, wasn't it? Oh. Well, the first I heard of them. The first time I heard one was when they did the cover of Stay. Well, they don't have it listed as a cover, but Blackstone Cherry wrote that song, and Blackstone Cherry said they could record it. But Blackstone Cherry's version is so much better. I got Luke Bryan's first album. That's probably the worst one on my CD rack, but yeah. Dude, you're forgetting about Keller's fave at the moment, Luke Combs. His shit's more country than most of it. Yeah, they're country rappers. Alright, what else do we have left to do? I really like Luke Bryan's song "What Makes You Country." How can someone who's not country say what makes you country? Anyway, Johnny Cash is amazing. Johnny Cash, I love Johnny Cash. Even his newer stuff, like his what's it? God's Gonna Cut You Down. That was one of the ones that were released after he passed away. I loved it. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Who the fuck's Chris Jansen? Oh, this explains why I never heard of him. Yeah, I always thought a lot better. Buy you a what? Oh, I thought you said butt. I'm like, what's you want to date a Kardashian? YouTube name is gonna be the Man in Black. Yeah. What a great song, by Johnny Cash. A Boy Named Sue. Best Johnny Cash song. My name's Sue. How do you do? Yeah, I've heard of him. What was he popular for? There was a song he sung that I used to always listen to. I know the name though. Is all my stuff parked away? Cody Jinx! Name my channel is a Harry Potter reference. If you read the Harry Potter books, the core of Harry Potter's wand is a phoenix feather. The last song Johnny Cash put out before he died was Not Hurt. He put that out while he was still alive. Oh wait, before he died. Okay, makes sense. No, he put out more since then, didn't he? Like before the ones after he died came out. Looking that up. Ain't No Grave was a good one after that released after he passed. Okay, passed away in 2003. Oh, he might have been. It's been a while. Discography. Oh, that's filmography. Okay, so 2003. Unearthed. Unearthed. That's a box set. Are these freaking compilation albums? Studio albums. Okay. His freaking he's got so many it's almost impossible to tell. But yeah, Hurt was on the last album he put out before he died, which was in 2002. American series? No, okay. You stoner. Zachary, thank you for hosting the stream. He went to bed. He's got a dentist appointment tomorrow. Dabbers. Like Valley's been gone for like 2 years now. Like no, they probably figured because you didn't stream. They're like, what happened to Keller? Did he die? Like he missed a stream. Yeah, it's immediately something drastic happened. No, in their minds, yes, it is. Oh, it's because my desktop audio has been shut off since you had me listen to that song. So it's been like I've been talking to myself.
So yeah, that would explain it.
Hello,
There we go.
Goku, how are you?
Hello world. I haven't gone anywhere.
Look, he woke up from going to bed early.
Right.
Dentist
I
appointment.
woke up from not my computer issues.
He's been in a coma for the past 30 minutes.
Sure. Yeah, so it was just you talking to yourself. Oh.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like serial killer status or anything.
I used to do it before I was introduced to multiplayer farming sim. I used to just do a stream where it was just myself talking.
Well, I didn't know about multiplayer farming sim until I joined in here.
The only time
And I played a lot of Farming Simulator, so that was...
The only time I talk to myself is when I want to talk to somebody smart.
Wow. That was hurtful.
Damn.
It's hurtful.
I know, at least I just talked to myself to drown Tai out. Jeez.
The only time I talk to myself is, well, when I'm all by myself and have nobody to talk to.
That's like Brandon.
That's depressing.
Well, no, like, I mean, when I'm in the truck by myself working or something. Get bored. On the road.
Listen to music?
Some of our trucks don't have radios in them.
You have a phone?
Yeah, my phone battery lasts for like 5 seconds without being on a charger.
And put it on a charger.
How you gonna do that without a cigarette lighter?
Get yourself one of those them there.
Yeah, get a portable battery charger, man. That's what I use.
Dude, I fucking need one of those real bad, and I keep trying to get one, then I forget all about it.
I got like 5 of them laying around.
Which iPhone do you have?
I don't have an iPhone. Fuck iPhone. Fuck Apple.
Okay.
The my turds.
No.
I was gonna say, because I fell a victim of the battery life not lasting long when they come out with a new phone, and they had a class action lawsuit filed against them for it, so then they offered discounts on new batteries.
Well, a lot of it's that lithium battery. That lithium battery's junk. Always has been junk.
No, it's because they were able to control it. That's the whole thing.
Well, no, Apple was doing theirs, but
Yeah.
no.
So now they're offering me, instead of me having to pay 80 bucks to go get, because off my charger, if I'm using it as like a regular phone, it lasts me about 3 hours.
Why the fuck would you want that goddamn phone?
Oh, no, here's the deal.
Dude,
I don't want it, but I never, until they
Off
came
the
out with the
charger?
8 and the 10, I didn't have a problem with it. Like, it would last me
I still don't have
all
a
day, no
phone.
problem.
No, off the charger, without me using it, period, not once, not even looking at it,
Yeah.
it lasts me for about an hour.
Yeah, well,
My Moto Z can last me a couple days. That's what me
What?
playing on it.
that's why Apple changed the price of buying a new battery from, it used to be $80, they dropped it down to $20.
It better be free
Because they got
$99.
caught. Yeah, I know, right? Because they got
I
caught
haven't had any
screwing everybody else
battery
over.
Now my Samsung the what's it, S6, that thing can only last a day, and it did.
Before it catches on fire.
No, that was the S8 or S7.
That's so.
I don't know. It's all the same to me.
Still had better the features out first. iPhone, so Samsung Galaxy 3.
But here's my deal. It's like I have not bought a new iPhone. I get them secondhand. I usually get hand-me-downs.
I've got the.
I still wouldn't want it. If someone's like, "Here, I just got the
have
new iPhone. You can have my old one," I'd be like, "Yeah, you can keep it."
I have the 5C.
I have the 6.
and then I had my brother upgraded from the 6
Buck,
to
145, thank you for
the
posting the
7.
Hey, Dolty Dolt.
Yo.
And I
You
just
need
took his old
potatoes,
one.
right?
Not any hurry.
Ah, yeah. Thanks, Zach. That's the
I
one.
was gonna say, my hearse was completely full. I just loaded up a trailer. I didn't know if I need to take it to your place or.
I mean, you can. I'll use them, but
Okay.
But the iPhones were
Yeah, my
exploding
5C
too.
works. My 5C works better than my 6S.
I didn't get the 6S. I just got the 6.
Which is funny because I got the 6S because my 5C was shit in the bed. And then when they came out with the 8 and the 10, my 6S just started absolutely shitting the bed. So I went back to my 5C that I had, and it works perfectly fine now.
You know what?
Just hate it. I hate the
Farm Toy
technologies.
Man, thank you for subscribing. Welcome
You're
to the
awesome.
flock.
Why can't we just go back to landlines?
Why can't we go back to cans on the string?
And
Well, that's a
pagers.
little aggressive, but...
Landlines and pagers.
Fuck that. Telegraph.
Gerald
Yeah,
Stan
I'm all
40,
about the
thank you for one
landlines.
cheer. Dude, my dad still has his bag phone.
No!
Yeah,
Does it still work?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's got it put up somewhere, but yeah. When we cleaned
You're
out
talking like the 80s? Like the satchel?
No,
what you're talking
I'm talking about like, it was from the 90s, I would believe, because we had it when we went camping. We plugged in the cigarette outlet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But when we cleaned out the camper, he found it. He's like, I'm keeping
You know
this.
what? You're
Actually, they're
awesome.
supposed to still work. Trent and Zach, thank you for the 2 cheer. And Evans, thank you for subscribing. And welcome to the flock. You remember how small phones were before we realized we can watch porn on them? Gerald Stan 4D, thank you for the 3 cheer
Right?
again.
That was the death of the flip phone.
But dude, one thing I missed about the flip phone was the dramatic dramatic hanging up on somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you just flip it shut and be like, F you, I'm done with you.
Trent and Zach, thank you for the 4 cheer.
You know, now you gotta
battle
try to
right
hit
now?
the button and you know you're cursing. You're like, fuck this, I'm fucking hanging up. I can
Right.
hear you.
Well-
Shut up and let me hang up.
Now I gotta like triple check that it's hung up before I start making fun of the person that just called me.
Oh, I don't. I still make fun of him. I've been caught, but you know.
Gerald,
Like, I
5
hear you.
cheer,
It's like,
thank
fucking
you.
good. If I didn't hang up on you, I probably would have told you to your face, bitch.
I only ever had one flip phone out of all the phones I had. And that son of a bitch, I was on the phone, walking in the kitchen, and all of a sudden, it just cut out. I was like, what the fuck happened to my phone? And then I pull it down and look at it. The bottom half fell off that bitch.
Wow.
Middle of a phone call, the bottom half just fell right off.
Damn.
I had the
Oh, that's a
Motorola
lie. I had,
Razr.
yeah, I had the Razor too.
Yeah, I
Those
had
two.
one
It
of
was the only
those.
2 I had.
My ringtone was
Trent Zach with 6
Mims.
cheer. Keep going,
This is why I'm
guys.
hot.
Dude, you guys remember when you used to
I
have
had,
to, like, record a song on the radio to make it your ringtone?
I had addicted the old what was it polyphonic ringtone?
Oh, polyphonic, yeah.
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That was my first ringtone for my first phone back in
But
the
no,
day.
I remember having to wait for your favorite song to pop on so you could record like a strip of it.
Still, one of my favorite phones of all time was the BlackBerry Storm. I wish they would put out like a new version of that. I love that phone.
You know what?
Awesome EK Drift, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the flock.
You're awesome.
And Gerald 1, 2, 3, 7 cheer. There you go. Thank you for 7
Oh
cheer.
my God, Becky, look at her butt.
Man, I lost. Like, I don't know what to do now. Oh, they don't make Blackberries anymore?
I think they do, but
I had one BlackBerry ever.
Dude, BlackBerry Storm was
Two.
amazing.
they try coming back. Kaiser.
Yeah, they still make Blackberries. I was gonna say, freaking Barack Obama had a freaking BlackBerry.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. They shut down for a while and then they came back out. Just like the razors, they quit making razors for a long time. Then they came back out with the razor. And that lasted for like 2 months, I think.
I know, but if someone offered like a new razor, I would take that over the smartphone nonsense. I would go back to a razor in a heartbeat.
Dude, those were like the greatest. If you had one of those, you were cool.
Yeah, I didn't have one originally. I had like a Motorola flip phone on Singular Wireless.
I got my mom's hand-me-down razor when she got this little teeny tiny thing. Like, I gotta see if I can find it. The Pantech C300.
Oh, Jesus.
She traded in her Motorola razor for that shit. So I was like, yeah, I'll take the razor.
Yeah, razor was the best.
I had that Motorola. It was like blue. I don't remember what it was. It was a flip phone.
It was probably the razor, dude. They made it.
No, I had the razor. I had the razor.
Oh.
It was before the razor, I think.
That phone was the shit back in the day.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
The one where it was touchscreen, but it also had the click to it.
Yep.
I need a drink. I'll be back.
Fucking piece of shit.
What, that
phone.
slide one? Yeah, I had one of those. I think it was like the V600 or something. V something. Yeah, I had one of those.
Yeah, I had something similar to that, except it wasn't Motorola. It was... I forget what it was. But very similar to that. That was my first one.
The 3310 or the one after it?
The one that you put the picture of. My buddy had one of those, and he slammed that bitch shut and punted it across the baseball field.
Yeah, that was
Still
the
works.
original angry hang-up phone right there.
The indestructible one was the, I can't remember the name of it, but it was like black and yellow rubber casing.
Oh,
on it.
yeah. That was a Motorola, too.
Yeah. What sold me on that, because I got like,
You have to push it
I
to
think in 3 months I went through like 7 phones. And so me and my dad went to the phone store. And the guy was talking about, and the truck driver I just haven't pulled up with the semi. He goes, "What would it take for you to buy this?" I said, "Well, I don't know." He goes, "What if I told you that you could drive that semi over it and pick it up and still use it?" I'm like, "Dude, you're so full of shit."
Are you talking about the Nextel?
Yeah.
And
My
he
buddy
said,
had one of those. He's like, you can do anything with it, and he just chunked it up against the brick wall.
Oh, you
it
could,
bounced
yeah.
off and landed on the table.
And I
He's
told
like,
him I
still works.
Yeah, I told him, I said, "Here's the deal." I said, "If you could run that semi over the top of that and pick it up and still dial," I said, "I'll buy one right now." So he looked at truck driving. Guy was like, "Well, I mean, if that's true, I'll buy one myself." He said, "Do you mind if we use your truck?" He goes, "No." So they put it under the front dual on of the truck, drove over the top of it with the truck and trailer. Sure enough, he picked it back up, called the store, and it rang. I said, "Fuck it, I'm sold." That phone lasted me for 3 years.
That's a phone I'd love to get my hands on.
Huh.
Fucking FLIR camera built into it.
Oh, bad.
See how awesome EK drift?
Remember when Nextel was the next big thing with the walkie-talkies?
Oh, yeah.
I remember when Nokia was like the big phone provider, or not provider, big cell phone maker.
It was Singular around here. The little
Yeah,
orange dude.
Singular. Yep.
Yep. We
Little
used to,
orange stick figure dude.
Yeah.
yep. Used to have
Looks like a
Singular.
paint blop.
Yeah.
Used to have Singular, then they got bought out by Verizon.
No, they got bought out by
they got
AT&T.
AT&T, yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we got
Who did
grandfathered into all that shit. Because
Who
we
did
still get
Verizon buy?
unlimited nights and weekends and unlimited data, and it's still like $10 a person on our
Man, my
family
fucking
plan.
headset dies. Imagine fucking that.
Yeah. We had Singular when they switched over to AT&T.
Yep.
And
You get grandfathered into all that.
yeah, but they screwed up our bill. And I racked up my phone bill $3,000.
Oh shit.
My mom had a heart failure. I was like, no. That was free nights and weekends. You do a double check. And
Yeah.
she went through the phone bill. It was all after 7 o'clock.
Yep. Free nights and weekends after 7.
I was like, damn, I just saw my life flash before my eyes until I whipped out that rest of that bill. I was like, no. Look right here. It was after 7, I swear to Christ. Because my girlfriend used to call me before 7 o'clock and I would hang up on her. Nope, deny.
Just let it go to voicemail. Like, nope.
I had one of them girlfriends back then that she didn't know how to shut up, so I would just put the phone next to me, went lay down in bed, and just let her talk, and she never noticed I fell asleep. I wake up in the morning, the phone's dead. I'm like, another successful night. Those are the best times, you know, when you could have a conversation with a girlfriend and she talked so much you didn't have to pay attention because she didn't realize if you were paying attention or not. And when they get older, then once you start paying attention to what they're saying, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, once you get older, there's a quiz at the end.
Yeah. So what do we talk about? To be fair, I didn't talk at all. You talked a lot. So, the answer to your question is nothing. And doghouse. And then smartphones came, along with the art of the nude. It's the greatest thing ever until your buddy sends you a dick pic.
You know, I try my best. Could be worse. Could get a boob picture of a man.
I am
That's
tired.
annoying as fuck.
I had a long day. See, being from Delaware, girls in Maryland were A, easier, B, they were always willing to like backstab each other. So you would date one girl and then end up dating like 3 of her friends because they would all try to outdo each other. So it was always easier to get with a Maryland girl. So when you were dating a girl from over the state line, you get a boob pic from her, and then immediately within the next 2 days you get all of her friends' boobs pics because they're trying to outdo each other. You know how awkward it is to be out on the road with your dad sitting at a diner and your phone just constantly buzzing and it's just full of tits?
No, I know.
Doesn't sound like that big of a problem.
No, because you gotta explain that. Like, you got 6 numbers texting you right now, and they're all sending you
right?
news.
Yeah, but as a dad,
See,
though, I mean, like, are you gonna really
like,
be mad about that?
Yeah, like my uncle.
No,
like,
because my dad was like, if your mom sees all that shit, it's like, she's not.
Right. Well,
And you're not gonna say anything. No, but you need to get that shit under wrap.
See, like my uncle would be like, dude, just don't tell nobody. Keep up the good work, and I'm very proud of you. You bring a smile to my face. But thank you.
The biggest mistake I ever made was when I got super drunk one night and my dumbass decided to call my mom instead of my dad. Because I was driving that night and I'm drunk out of my mind. My dad's funny. He didn't like, strangers driving his vehicle. And he didn't know, he knew a couple of them, and he knew that they were stoners and drunkies that I was hanging out with that night. So I was like, do I get my ass beat by calling my dad, or do I call my mom to get permission? My dumbass called my mom, who immediately told my dad and annoyed the fuck out of him all night. And he's like, you should have just called me. I would have just come and got you. And I wouldn't have had to listen to your mom bitch in my ear all damn night. But now that I got to, I'm taking it out on you. Fuck.
oh. Damn. 52 took a hell of a lot longer than it should have.
Hello, Blue Dragon.
I don't
How
know
you
why
doing?
it took so long. But it did.
52?
Yeah.
It's not even that big.
Western part. I know. I feel like I did 41 faster than this.
What's in it?
Know
It's
what?
one of those
Sponsers,
weird ones.
thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the flock.
You're awesome.
One of those weird ones.
Milo.
Milo. Oh, because that shit yields like crazy. So you probably had to stop for... Well,
Yeah,
no.
I've loaded this thing up. I've loaded up my truck like probably 6 times.
Well, 41... Oh, no, 41...
But like,
yeah, 41
you can't
had
do
Milo in
anything.
it, too, but you had Tyler helping you.
Yeah, but now I gotta like
Do all the work
get
yourself.
my truck,
lazy
and
bastard.
I'm bringing it over to random farms. So now like, what is it? Farm number 7, farm 7, just has a shitload of Milo in it, and it can be baled. For most of it.
The hell?
Thing.
Whew. First person? Shut up, Twitter. I follow a bunch of the live PD people on Twitter. It's like, such and such are tweeting about live PD. I don't want to know. I want to watch it.
Rizzle my nizzle.
Snoop Dizzle.
Hell's yizzle.
I had to make sure. Got an email that someone tried to log in a Yahoo account attached to my Gmail account.
What?
You know how long it's been since I used Yahoo?
I only use Yahoo for fantasy football.
I used to use it back in the day when like Yahoo Messenger was popular. Oh, those were the days. Where you could share a live cam right through.
Dude, I remember
Yahoo
the
Messenger.
good old days of chat rooms. I was such a fucking pimp.
You were such a fucking catfish.
Oh no, I never showed my picture.
Exactly.
Well, no, in order to be a catfish, you got to show a fake picture of you. I just made myself sound sexy.
Just made yourself sound sexy.
Oh, yeah, I told him I was like 6'2", dark and handsome with a six-pack.
A catfish.
I didn't show him a picture, so
You didn't have to show him a picture.
Well, technically, it wasn't far-fetched, minus the whole 6'2" and you know, dark. Oh, I guess I was dark. I get dark on the tan, but I was a fit son of a bitch back in high school. Not so much now. Them were the days. I do say I don't miss working out all the time when I played sports.
Oh man.
Dumb question. What's a potato? Never mind.
They're delicious.
Fish.
Just think of how many ways you can eat a potato and how delicious they all are.
Yep.
I don't know how you can really fuck a potato up.
You know what?
Like,
Oh,
no
you
matter
can.
What you do.
Jaheim
I
Harrington,
guess
thank
you
you
can
for
burn it,
subscribing. Welcome to the flock.
But even then, like fried potatoes, oh, the crispier it is. Amazing. I love me some fried taters. Even fucking instant mashed potatoes are amazing.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
I like them.
Yeah. Oh well.
The flakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I went to my prom. It was at the Modern Maturity Center, and they made the dinner, and the potatoes were so amazing that my best friend and his girlfriend actually had an argument whether they were real or not. Real or not. There we go. They weren't. They were instant, but damn, they were so good. Nothing like going to prom, piling up on the meat, and your date reveals that she's a vegetarian. So you just kind of scoop up a bunch of mashed potatoes and like, "Ah, these are delicious."
Well, see, that's the thing, Cyber. It's both. Fries or wedges, they're both amazing. It don't
Oh
matter.
no, you get like
wrong.
some seasoned wedges. Oh, all day, every day.
I will say one thing.
Waffle fries. Waffle
Yes.
fries for days.
Yeah,
Hello. What about the smiley face fries? Remember them?
dude, I like getting those and
Those
dousing
are like
them in
hash
vinegar.
browns. Those are like hash browns.
It don't matter. You can't go wrong with fucking potatoes, man. No matter what you do to them. Fucking love potato soup. You know? Hell yeah. I feel like, you know, drug addicts love their drugs.
Well, see,
I'm a
okay,
potato addict.
it gets rough when you go boardwalk fries versus like seasoned wedges. Then that's a toughie. It's boardwalk fries.
Well, then
are
you got
amazing.
you got like steak fries.
I'm not a fan of like a huge fan of steak fries. The only time I really like getting steak fries is when pizza place here in town used to get that and like dip it in the grease that came off the pizza. That was good.
Well, what about Texas Roadhouse?
Those are different
fries?
because they're seasoned a lot. But just like plain steak fries, they're I don't know, too much potato on one bite, I guess. Call me crazy. Crazy. But hell, Roll Farms potato wedges. Oh, so good. That's what if you do go to Firefly, you gotta get some mofo chicken and potato wedges. You'll be like, Wawa who?
What? Dude, I love Wawa. Ah,
Yeah,
don't even get me started.
Royal Farms blows Wawa out of the water.
What's it called?
Royal Farms.
Oh, okay. Alright, hey.
They're known for their fried chicken. But they got really good breakfast sandwiches as well.
Oh, yeah.
I actually want to try. They had like this. When I fueled up the other day, they had a bowl that had like diced potatoes, cheese sauce, and jalapenos. I was like, oh, that looks good. For gas station food, hell yeah.
I'm always pro gas station food.
Dude, there is in one of the gas stations down here, there's a restaurant called Buddies. And it's almost like a Chipotle style setup. You go in, pick what you want on it as you go. And it's amazing.
I've never been into Chipotle. They just built one last year up in Dover.
It's like Subway from Mexican food.
Subway for Mexican food? So, how bad do you want to shit tonight?
Pretty much, you go down the line and pick what you want.
I'd have to try it. Because I seen somebody was talking about it in a video. We're getting a Longhorn Steakhouse too. It's being built. Being built across from Panera Bread, which is new as well. Only took them a couple months to get that up and running, so I'm hoping it only takes them a couple months to get Longhorn Steakhouse up and running.
Man, I don't know what I want to do. Pigs are fed, they're clean.
That's where I'm at right now. I'm like, fuck. I don't really want to do anything. I'm cultivating my fields around my place. Good night, Golden Leg.
Straw by my place. I don't really want to pick it up.
Yeah, you do. You totes do.
I don't want to bail it.
Then, well, can you store that in your bin?
I think so.
You can always pick it up. I don't know if I left that trailer in or not. That semi-trailer. Pick it up and dump it in there.
I think it was
Are you gonna play CSGO?
Yeah.
Probably not, because we only got a couple people.
It's a small field.
Yeah, Cyber's username for everything is Cyber Redneck. Want to see my birth certificate? Cyber redneck. Oh. You know what's sad? That's believable these days. Like the parents that wouldn't name their kid Superman. You know that kid would have gotten beaten up. Brand food is McDonald's and Subway. That sucks. But at least McDonald's brought their tenders back, which is good.
I gotta go sit at McDonald's for 2 hours tomorrow.
What?
For what?
They're doing walk-up registration for the baseball thing.
At the McDonald's?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, where do you take your kids on a Saturday?
Our baseball registration was always at the firehouse.
Yeah, we do McDonald's. Because they do it, like, you see kids going in there and be like, hey, you want to play baseball?
Hey you.
Hey.
You look like you got a pretty good arm there. Wanna play baseball?
Yeah.
I saw you.
Pretty good.
I thought saw you throwing those plastic balls across the playground. Showed some great potential there in the ball pit.
Show some initiative.
Yeah.
Shows you got some pretty good ball control there. Yeah, you pegged your sister in the head 12 times in a row. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Then Tyler comes running up out nowhere. I got really good control of balls. Tyler, we're not talking about those balls.
But you could be.
My principal says I have amazing hands.
Don't tell Tyler. He'll be having janitor sign-ups at McDonald's. He'd have like
Up in the world.
Janitor?
He would just have like a 20-piece nugget set outside. You sign up, you get a free nugget.
What do you do as a job? I'm a recruiting agent.
What do you do as a job? Some kid pukes behind him. I cleaned that up.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get my bucket.
Hang on.
Man, this is the most work I've done on Farm Sim in a long freaking time.
You could also guilt trip the parents. Be like, your boy's getting kind of punchy there. You might want to sign him up for baseball.
If you're gonna keep feeding McDonald's, you better give him some exercise.
And show him a picture of me. He's like, is this what you want your kid to look like? Oh, fuck no. We're signing up now.
Freaking chocolate.
Well, I got signed up to go do it. I didn't sign up.
He got signed up to go sit at McDonald's for sign-ups. That sounds like you got
Something's not adding up here.
Yeah.
got the short of the stick there.
Yeah. See, I was like, yeah, I'll be part of the board and do the website. I'm supposed to be behind the scenes. I don't get seen or heard.
Nope.
Just do the website. Which I like doing a website for other people. I was like, hey, this feature costs this much. Okay, go ahead. Here's the card.
Oh, this feature needs me to have a full tank of gas.
Yeah.
Oh, this feature needs 3 bottles of Jack Daniels.
It's funny, we were talking about it at the last meeting, and because I told him I was going to use Wix, and I was like, we could do the free one, but you know, Wix and stuff is going to be in our title, and then, so I was like, no, we can do the $10 one a month, and we get our free own domain, and then I was like, but for $4 more a month, you can get an online store. They were like, yeah, okay, sure, sounds good.
An online store for a Little League?
Yeah, they sell, like, hats and stuff like that.
Oh, for like parents and stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like, a lot of parents want to order hats for their team or just...
Except for the creepy old man that buys the hat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Doesn't have a kid playing. Just
No.
Just saw all the kids there and wanted to join.
Yep, got a hat.
Oh, come on, Josh! You got... Oh,
Make
yeah.
himself more approachable.
Run home!
Who's that? I don't know.
I got
That's not even my name.
I got your hat on too.
I'm wearing your jersey.
I can see Tyler coming up like this. He's like, well, guys, I ain't going to be able to help out as much. I'm going to be a baseball coach. Like, is that a good idea, Tyler? Yeah.
It's like, Tyler can't be a coach. He makes kids cry.
That's snowballs,
Kid-
though, not baseball.
A kid picks up a baseball. Hey, drop that now. But this is baseball practice. Drop it now. Makes him cry. He's like, it's all right. The last coach made him cry more than I did. You know the worst part? He probably got a promotion for making that kid cry now.
Tyler,
like,
can
oh,
you
you-
report to the principal's office? Tyler, can you report to the principal's office? Did you make a kid cry today? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean that. You know what? No, you got a promotion. Oh, really? Yeah, you're now the head toilet cleaner. But I didn't clean toilets before. Now you do.
It's like, but I don't want to. Okay, well,
How far up can
you can hire somebody.
How far up can you go? He's gonna get his own parking spot here soon. Now that I said that, he's probably gonna be like, dude, I really want my own parking spot.
Yeah.
I was talking to my wife today about I need to get my freaking domain for mine. That whole Wix crap is annoying as shit.
Yeah, it is.
Shit.
So I was like, yeah, it's. I think they went with the $14 month one. And I was like, well, we could do it monthly, or you can save like $3 and do it yearly. It'll be like $200 for the year. And he's like, yeah, sure, just get with Dan and have him give you the credit card.
sit down later. Well, next week I should say, not later this week. This week's over. And work out my t-shirt shop. Get that up and running.
A wet t-shirt shop? Is that what you said?
My t-shirt shop.
Oh,
yeah, wet
fuck yeah, I like wet t-shirt shop.
I wish the images could just be wet t-shirt.
A wet t-shirt shop. Yeah.
I'd sell so many shirts.
Guaranteed to win your next competition.
This shirt gets extra see-through.
Yeah.
Just make all the designs white.
Yeah. It's got 5 stars on Yelp for a wet t-shirt contest.
Damn.
This shirt has been worn by 8 different champions.
Championship winning. Award winning. Phoenix Feather.
Some chick wins like 4 in a row, put it in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Hall
what
of
we're going to do.
Fame.
We're going to start a wet t-shirt contest Hall of Fame.
I don't think we can do that here.
All right, well, lingerie football Hall of Fame. It's a sport.
I wonder if there's a porn star Hall of Fame.
There is.
Oh,
There is?
There is, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that located?
I was a little too quick to respond on that.
Yeah, kinda,
Let me take
sorta.
that
A
back.
little bit.
It's been there 3 times.
Yeah, you know. Taking a lot of pictures there. I mean, it makes sense, though.
AVIs?
AVIs, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's the awards ceremony for the adult film industry.
I thought you were talking about actual AVI files. I was like,
Nope.
haven't seen one of those in a while.
Nope. No. No, not family pictures there, bud.
Mom, stand in front of her tits.
Mom, the meatloaf! No, not that meatloaf!
That meat definitely ain't loafing right now.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
I'll just... I was just looking at the time. That's all.
Yeah, I gotta get ready to go bed.
Ah, alright.
Yeah, I got an early morning tomorrow. It's gonna suck ass. So much ass.
Alright.
I forgot about him. You having to get up early.
Yeah, I gotta be in Maryland at, what was it, 8:30?
Ooh.
Fuck!
So that's what, like a 15-minute drive?
No. No. About a 45-minute ride.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Now I've had to put a donut on my damn truck. I'm all worried to death, and Dad's like, hell, you'll get more use out of it than the other 3 you got on there. I was like, fuck, that's not reassuring.
Is it the original donut?
Yeah. Brand new fucking tire.
You know,
It's never been used. It's got more, it legit has more tread on it than my other 3 tires.
what silo are you using? Or does it matter?
For what?
Straw bales.
I haven't been using the silo. I've just been dumping them there in the where the walls are.
Oh, because there's no bells in there.
Yeah, because I emptied all of it into the silage silo. Oh, that silo. Yeah. Either or.
Yeah.
Just been filling them both up. Because I got all the fucking bales and 41 to pick up. Oh boy.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, fuck.
When your dad watches too much Judge Mathis, he's like, I was like, I don't know if I can afford. I was like, I want to see how much a tire's gonna cost me. He's like, just one? Why not just replace all 4? I'm like, I don't have that kind of money right now. He's like, oh, I'll have to look at the finances, see how much I got. I'll loan it to you. I was like, oh yeah, cool. I'll pay you back when I get my tax money. He goes, yeah, not happening. He goes, we're gonna have monthly installments because, Judge Mathis says never loan money to someone that they're gonna pay you back with their tax check. He's like, God damn it.
Damn.
That's what we're doing with part of our money, is paying off the tires up off of my damn truck.
I was hoping to head up to the auto auction and get a car for cheap. They sold, this past Thursday, they sold a 2006 Jetta with, I want to say, 110,000 miles on it for $900. Damn. Fuck, if I just get something like that cheap to run around in till wheels fall off, fuck, I'll do it. ...2007 Silverado crew cab went for $2,300. Of course, the police auctions coming up in May, I think. If I can get me a Crown Vic for cheap, I'd go that way too.
Ooh, it's a good option.
Yeah, they usually sell around here for like $1,000, and those fucking vehicles are taken care of. They're in the shop more than everyday vehicles are.
Yeah, I haven't been the person that worked on the cop cars. They beat the hell out of them.
Yeah, but they're maintenanced.
Yeah, if you have a good mechanic. We just had a garbage mechanic who would just like basically take chewing gum out of his mouth and be like, "Yep, there you go."
Oh, she's leaking. Hold on.
Dude,
okay, that'll do it.
I kid you not. It was just shy of that. He'd just like take the like Gorilla Glue and be like, "Yep, all right."
Oh, dude, Gorilla Glue fixed everything.
Right.
Sounded like the guy that worked on the trucks at a trucking company I used to work for. I shit you not, one day I watched him. He was under the hood working on one. And you're... You got fucking duct tape under there.
Yep.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't tell Kenny.
Well, plus, if you're a smaller town, like, the police officers will just beat the bag out of those cars.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not theirs. They don't
care.
The
state cars, though.
The town is gonna, like, the tax budget is gonna pass every single year. No matter what. So they're like, oh, we need 5 new police cars.
But see, my town...
Okay, fine. So you beat the hell out of it. Then they don't care. Like, we'd have to replace the tires on our cruisers, like, twice a year. because they would just peel out all the time for no reason. Just beat the hell out of them.
Just beat the shit out of it.
Yeah. Real bad. Well, you gotta do your research on them. Like, you gotta do the research on the town that you're buying it from. Like, if a police car from my town came up on the market, I'd be like, nope. Not gonna happen.
They custom made a car, had it wrapped and everything from the town I live in, and it was paid for by all the businesses in the town I live in. So it looks like a NASCAR. I don't know if I've ever showed you. It's got a big number 55 on the side. It has the little logos for each of the companies that participated in purchasing it all down the side of it and everything. One morning, he's sitting there, he had it running, and the custodian asked him, he's like, is it too cold or what? I noticed you left it running. He's like, because I'm not showing it back to the police department. He said, if I shut that son of a bitch off, it won't start back up. He said, the batteries, laptop's draining the battery every fucking time. So, the son of a bitch still isn't running, so they just parked it out in front of a restaurant along the highway. And they're just fucking sets. Like, yeah, great way to spend money.
Yeah, right.
But hell, with as much as they rotate out cars in this town, Jesus. I think they got rid of they just got a Caprice a few months ago, and I want to say it's gone already.
The Caprice?
Yeah, the brand new Caprices.
As a police car?
Yeah. You didn't know that? They make...
Hey, I'm gonna look it up.
He just wants his Crown Vic.
The state troopers here in Delaware use them too. Chevy Caprices. Most of what you'll see on the road though is Tahoes.
Oh. Really?
They're when they got the hubcaps on them, they're ugly as shit. But when you get the Steelies with especially like a white paint job like we had here in town, looks smexy.
Yeah. But they
actually I had the picture of one here in town.
I know, but they extended that car. It's more of a Malibu than a Caprice.
No matter much, cause it's all about you.
If I do.
Yeah, it's all about you. Hanging in country, it's all about you. Yeah, it's all about
There's the one that's painted up like a NASCAR.
What we do, what we don't, girl. I'm just freaking digging, living in your world. Get to have that, I gotta get next to. Woo!
Oh.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that's the Caprice. I think it looks
so
mean.
long
Yeah, but it
for a Caprice.
looks good.
Yeah. No, actually, you know what?
Oh no, but I wish y'all
guess
quit
I'm
talking
thinking
about
of the
Caprice, cause now I'm thirsty.
I'm thinking of the Cavalier,
Oh shit! Yeah.
not the Caprice.
Cavalier.
Cavalier.
Easy mistake.
Oh,
Well, Caprice is not like a
mistakes,
heavily advertised vehicle. It's not.
Don't care what we do,
Speaking of
what we don't, girl.
mistakes,
Just freaking digging, living in your world. You got the hat that I gotta get next to.
mine it just made.
Woo! When we go, when we get, how we get.
Now that's
there,
badass.
Don't matter, girl, as long as we're digging around, just messing around, baby, here, baby, here.
He's pulling into your driveway and hit unload. So I unloaded all these bales, right?
Oh, it's actually. Shit. find it.
Shiitake mushrooms.
No, it's actually my dream car. 86.
Oh, see, that some bitch is ugly.
No, this is my dream car right there.
What's...
Yep.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
That's a
I feel like it speaks for itself.
Does it though?
Yes.
Okay.
That is the car. So remember when I was talking about the old school cars?
Yeah.
And I was like going through like old school Crown Vics and all this stuff. This is the one.
That's the one?
Yep.
We actually had one of those in,
Or
but we couldn't get the rotators working.
Oh my god, is that a Mustang? Oh, how about this?
I'm scared. Why?
What the hell's wrong with you, Keller?
The ghetto police department.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, this is gonna be good.
No, I got one. I got one better.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. That's North Carolina
What
State
the
Highway Patrol.
fuck, Keller?
That's North Carolina State Highway Patrol. That's terrible. But this is the actual. This is the actual Caprice that I would want in game if I could have it, with the rotators.
We had one in like that didn't have the light bar on the top, the rotators. It was just a slick top. And then we had one in there that had the rotators on it, but it didn't work.
Okay.
Yeah. Shit.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Hey, streaming people.
Oh, hey, streaming people.
Oh, I left the game like 20 minutes ago.
Hi, streamers.
Oh, I know. I left the game a little bit ago too.
Yeah, I'm not even in game. I'm. Well, I'm not. I'm alt tab, but the game's still going. So there's no
Must be nice
sound.
to
but
have
us.
helpers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be.
Totes. Oh, there's the album I'm looking for. She didn't take pictures of the classic cars? What the fuck?
This is what I'm gonna turn my car into.
I'm scared to look. Nice!
I'm gonna post that in chat too. For everyone that knows that I have the Subaru Outback. Most of you do. This is what I'm going to turn my car into.
Chris Swan, thank you for subscribing.
No, I can't post it. Damn it.
Yeah. My wife was looking at cars, and she's like, "This Subaru looks nice." I was like, "Fuck no, no, no." She's like, "What?" This is an Outback. What's wrong with the Outback? It doesn't look bad, but you know how much hell I would catch for getting that Outback? As it was as much shit as I've given Keller, I would never hear the end of it.
Hey, listen, before owning one, I gave it so much shit. So much shit.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the same year as my car. You can tell by the tires. I just have a forest green top to it.
Help Peoples, thank you for subscribing.
It's got a radar on it.
But there's a foreign auto parts store a couple towns north that they bought one brand new, and that's what they use to run their parts around in. Freaking Subaru Outback, same year. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it a night here. I got an early morning, so if you guys did like the stream, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see future streams, be sure to click subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. If I can get my credits to roll. Hold on 1 minute. I made the mistake of Xing out. Yeah, okay, we get it. Verify. Let's see if this works. There we go. Will it work? Roll credits. Yeah, that's a wrap. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.